we talking about levels, there's very few that's on mine. I'm in tune with the energy, you might say I'm divine. Now I've been leading these Autobots, call me Optimus Prime. I done hacked the simulation, manipulating this design. I'm a god in my mind, and my levels is uncomparable. Replacing me's hysterical, this place has become unbearable. I'm the man on my block, my life has been amazing. Really kept that shit 100, no lies, no fake training. The light that I'm displaying since 13 when I was spraying. Casual on walls and pavements, guaranteed with no betraying. Eye for an eye, there's no escaping. Man up, no time for patience. In this game they foul and flagrant. Jammed up, they need a facelift. So from then till I'm on the spaceship, I respect the programmer's placement. Play by rules so they can't say shit. Possess arms like a secret agent. Ride hard, that shit's amazing. Product of a failing nation. 33rd but no Freemason. No surrendering, no enslavement. Enslavement.
What's up? Another late night with Kasual Toy Collector. How's everybody doing tonight? I saw Bruce was first in his joint tonight. Bruce is getting used to the schedule. Bruce is on this shit, man. What up, Bruce? Animal Mother Customs is in the house. He killed it, y'all. On Instagram, he's got another custom. Every day this man makes another custom. MCDJ ACDC, what it do, man? Thank you for tuning in. Lone Dragon was on my hunt video earlier. Ran in Target. Ran in Walmart real quick before I got something to eat. I still need to put all my fucking keys back on my keychain. If y'all watched the live stream, all of my keys fell off of my keychain as soon as I got out of the car. They were rolling all over the parking lot and shit. All right, so we got 4 of the usual suspects in here. Hopefully some other people will join in. I need to get myself together. I just finished eating. I had Waffle House. That shit was so good, yo. My body is ruined from McDonald's and Burger King and all that bullshit. It was nice to have an Angus burger for a change. Look, hold on a second, y'all. There we go. All right. Had to get some shit together. What you around the crib doing, Bruce? I'm getting my shits together here. Hey boy, my motherfucking hair is growing quick, y'all. That shit growing quick. Well, I'm gonna have to be he said AKA rectum cleaner. Man, compared to these damn bean burgers from McDonald's and shit that I've been eating, man, this feels like it's gonna be pretty solid. Just oh yeah, you had the meeting. I forgot, man. Boy, you should come down here for the sacrament, man. You should come down here real quick for the sacrament. We still got a little bit of the company bottle to finish off, man. Friday's payday. It's time to re-up and get another company bottle, man. Still got the company bottle and I got the company beers. The company Kasual, the Casbro. Right out, yeah, of course, man. Come on. Did you tell him that your name is Bruce Banner and you're addicted to huffing Freon? Hey, me and Bruce had he went to a meeting with somebody else. He said he's actually, well, fine then, motherfucker. I don't want you to come down. That's fine. Nobody needs your ass. Motherfucking fuck boy. Yeah, we was joking today though, because he was going to the meeting. I was like, dude, you should come up with the weirdest drug in the world to be addicted to. I was like, you should tell him that you're addicted to Raid. That you're addicted to spraying Raid on cigars and shit. And then we just spent we spent a couple of minutes throughout the day trying to come up with different weird drugs to be addicted to say in the meeting. and I think we landed on he's addicted to the mushrooms. Yeah, for real. I think we ended up deciding that Freon, that Huff and Freon was the route to go. That was the weirdest shit that we could come up with. And he told me about an Asian kid that was in the meeting, that his parents were like, he's addicted to marijuana. And he said he was trying his damnedest to keep from laughing when they said it, because he said that the scene in How High popped up in his head. He was like, marijuana? Buddhist, man. You ain't never had to give head for no marijuana? What up, kid with a Kung Fu Grizzy up? What's up, man? Hey, man, a couple people, man, needs some positive energy, man. I've been wanting to do some shout outs just to hope to get some positive energy at people, man. First person that comes to mind, man, is Mark Cosplay. His son Luke is actually battling cancer right now, man. So if y'all are spiritual at all, like pray for him, man. He's a soldier. He's fighting through this shit, man. Pray for him. Saying if you don't pray, just like put positive notions in your head and putting them out there towards him in the universe. That would be awesome. Kid with a Kung Fu grip. I hear your brother was mentioning in the comment section on Instagram that he's had some law, has some transitions. Was the wording? So some people transitioned over, man. So I'd like for everybody to send prayers to him. I mean, we all got to go sometime, man. But we're never ready when people do leave us, man. So if y'all can kind of keep some positive energy going to Raw Talk Real Deal, aka Toy Collector Goon on Instagram, kind of send him some positive vibes up that way. And also, man, Destro's Dungeon, super cool cat, came down for Joe Fest and all. He had a loss in his fire department, man. So if you can kind of put, say the prayers. If you ain't religious, man, just kind of think good stuff to throw out there in the universe at these people, man, because they're going through stuff, man. Y'all helped me tremendously with your prayers and your well wishes with me, man. I'm getting through my situation, man. Of course, it's difficult when you really love somebody and you wanted something to work, and then it just comes to an abrupt stop. But it's panning out, man. Things are working out, man. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. So I'd like to thank all of y'all for all the positive stuff that y'all have done to help me get through this, man. And y'all seen my show jump from 2 nights a week to every night of the week now. It's been really therapeutic for me to hop on and talk with y'all and just helping me to find myself, man. For a long time, my whole life was about my whole life was serving other people, man. And I mean, for the most part, it still kind of is, but I'm getting a chance to be myself too now. And it's nice to be myself and be free without having to worry about somebody, offending somebody or feeling like you got to be at the beck and call of somebody to help them all the time, man. So it's kind of cool, man, to do me for a change. So, and I'm hoping that doing me is gonna be successful, man. Y'all seem to be cool with me and everything. So hopefully doing me is gonna be all right. Hey, yeah, y'all hit the like button, man, because y'all know we get lit on the show, man. So today is actually Cobra Viper's birthday. So happy birthday out to you, big homie Cobra Viper. I shot him a text message. He might be out. He might be out doing his thing, man. It is Wednesday too. Like, he typically goes skating on Wednesday, and I got a Instagram notification when I was on my toy hunt that he was live, but I couldn't watch the stream because I was doing my thing, and then my phone died on me. So yeah. But yeah, Cobra Viper's still kicking it well. Today's his birthday. So y'all wish him happy birthday, even though he might not be in the chat here. Maybe he'll pop in later. I know traditionally Wednesday is usually a skate day for him, though. Yesterday was his B-day. God damn it. I didn't get on Instagram at all yesterday. Thank you, Bruce Banner, for putting his government name up. so that people know who to accurately give him best wishes on his birthday. Damn it, man! It was yesterday. I didn't get on Instagram at all yesterday, man. I didn't get on it at all. So, in fact, man, the life that I'm leading now, I'm involved in so many other. There's a whole slew of new social sites that I'm having to be involved in, and it's like fuck. I actually realized it this afternoon. I was like, man, god damn, I've got like 10 different social sites that I got to keep track of. Like I'm fucking with Meet Me. I got a couple of homeboys on Meet Me. I was on a live stream with them earlier today. Fucking with the YouTube, the Instagram, Facebook, sparingly, LinkedIn. Like there's a I won't, man. I won't give up your real name because he'll give it to the whole fucking world. He'll tell everything, man. He'll tell your first, last name, social. If you give him the social, he might spill that shit, man. You have people claiming your identity around this mother. Yeah, man. So, today I did do something. Even though I got 3 of them running, 3 clogged, and one that needs a firmware upgrade. Actually, I was in a chat group too on Meet Me. I need to check back on that shit, see if anybody. I was pinging a couple of guys that do 3D printers and shit, man. So I was pinging them, trying to see if I could get somebody to help me out with the firmware thing. Maybe somebody answered me. I don't know. I have to flash back and see here. But so what I did do was the stun is not forgotten. Here is the seat for it, and this go around, I actually made it with the footrest, and I really hope this works. Would you look at that there? Would you look at that shit, man? So this is going to be perfect. I still got to clean the supports off and shit, but this is going to be perfect. Now, the way I pulled it, if you can see, and this was pretty damn good. I didn't take no measurements or anything, y'all. This was just on the fly, just off of me eyeballing the shit. So there's 2 foot pegs on the bottom of the thing, and this back peg here. So I think y'all were watching. God damn it! I just broke the peg. Fucking A. So I have to redo that with 100% infill. I just fucked up on the peg. It'll be alright though. I'll make another one. Luckily they're only like 60 grams, so it shouldn't be bad. But I made it with the peg in the back, man. The peg in the back for their back, and it's got the 2 pegs. Well, this one has 1 now because I broke the motherfucker off. I got to do that in 100% infill, and it probably wouldn't hurt to heat it up real quick with a lighter just to kind of fuse the plastic together so them lines so it won't break off at the lines. But I made it with the pegs, and this was all like eyeball done, man. I just kind of guessed when I was putting the pegs in the little footrest down there where the foot would kind of sit, and at the back I kind of guessed it out where the peg hole would go, and lo and fucking behold, man, all of it lines up. All of it lines up perfect. Don't have the gun and peg though to show it. And this isn't a final one here because it's got a hole all the way through it. I picked the wrong model. I picked the wrong model when I was printing. I've got my download folder has a fucking 100 different files. So that's gonna go right in there. And we'll put him back in the seat here. Let me get his feet pegs in. And all of this shit, all of this stuff will separate too. So you'll, to accurately seat these guys and all, you might want to take the seat out to kind of get them seated in good so they don't flip around and shit. There we go. So yeah, get your ass in there. There we go. So yeah, I hit it right on the fucking head. I was shocked that it worked out actually. So the little back peg fits in, and the foot pegs, except I broke the foot peg off. So there you go. There he is in his seat. and the seat should go right in there. It's kind of difficult because I don't have the pole. Oh, I got an idea though. I could use that just to hold it up. So I'll be printing. Well, that doesn't work very well. Yeah, it does. There we go. Yeah, so that's what you're gonna kind of. Fuck, man. You gotta get it to go through the other side. There we go. So that's kind of what you're gonna get. That's what the fucking thing keeps falling. Man. I need a whole thing to go across there. Hold on, do I got anything in here that I can use? I haven't really got shit in here. And so this little glue tube that I'm using just barely hugs it. Yeah, it just keeps falling down. It slides out. There we go. Fuck you. It's not working. But when I do the peg, that'll be the idea that you get there. That'll be the scale. I'm just using a little tube of glue to hold it in place right now. But that'll kind of be how it is. He's a little off of the peg right in a second. There we go. And once he's seated properly, the head should swing back so you can put your cannons and all of that. So, got very lucky, man. Got very lucky with it, yeah. Yeah, I can always find a hole, man. Easy. I can find a hole. So yeah, the stun is one step closer to reality, man. I really hope that in the next week or two I might be able to get it together, man. Let's see, old school, what it do, man? Oh, Roundhead too, man. I forgot to say what up, Roundhead. All right, so 10 people in this guy, man. Y'all hit that like button, please, man, because sometimes we too fucked up at the end to remember. So, yeah, it's been good, man. Only downside, I haven't seen my children. In, this would be a week, and tomorrow will be 4 days. Ex-wife has me blocked on her phone, and my kid also has me blocked on my kid's iPad, so I can't talk to them. So that's on her. That's on her. And one day the children, I'm sure the children already are not very happy with her. So that's her burden to bear for keeping them from their father. I can only hope that they're okay and nothing is going wrong. It says that she can't ever ask me for help. But how do I help if I don't have communication? I have no problem with helping, but if I can't get in touch with you, there's no way to help. And she always acts like she's so damn busy and ain't nothing going on at all. Yeah, it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right. I am still on track for my attack strategy. I'm still on track. Everything should be all right soon. They'll be back around. She'll probably let me get them for the weekend because the child tax care credits come in Friday. So she'll probably bring them over to me on the weekend to hang out. She doesn't want to spend the child tax care credits on them. Why would she? I'm sure it's time to turn up. It's time to turn up, hit the club with a boyfriend and all that. But I have made some progress back at my house too, man. So I plan to start making my way back home soon. Within the next couple of weeks, at least. I'm finna move a couple of my. What's good, 12-inch Prime, aka Kurt Schultz? Yeah, I plan on taking two of the vehicles back to my house that I plan on selling because I've got cameras set up and everything, and they got locking gas tanks and all, so and they got full coverage insurance, so everything will be okay with them. Might even build me a carport over the weekend. I've got some some supplies for a carport, so I might build me a little carport out there to put my cars under. And it's time to start working on the inside of my house, getting that shit a little bit cleaned up. My yard looks great compared to how it was when she was around. She never did anything. She didn't clean shit. All she did was play on her phone. Didn't clean, didn't cook, didn't pay no bills, nothing. Sat back there on her phone and bitched at me all the time about everything. Which is why I say it's nice to do me for a change. And not have to hear all that bickering and psycho shit. So it's 4:20 somewhere. So yeah, that's pretty much the highlight of the day. I went to Walmart, but I didn't see nothing that was interesting. The Great Value chocolate bars were back in stock though, man. So I bought a fuckload of them. I love chocolate, man. Y'all been watching the show. Y'all see me munching on all kind of shit lately, man. That's when I don't eat during the daytime, so I eat one meal at night, and then towards the wee hours of my streams at night, I'm eating chocolate bars and chips and shit. That's kind of my diet right now. I need to start taking vitamins again. I don't feel bad, but I know I probably should. Wouldn't hurt. And I had the nicest waitress at Waffle House. She was just sweet as could be. Looked out for me, gave me all kind of extra shit. She was just sweet as could be. I might have to start going to Waffle House more often. She was cool. Definitely gonna start steering away from some of these fast food places. Like, they're fucking me up. These bean burgers and shit, man, they are fucking me up. My stomach is not right from these shits, man. So it's nice to go to somewhere where you it's actually you can see the burger being cooked in front of you. You see where I said all the motu was going from Walmart. Hey, yeah, on the hunt, Lone Dragon was jonesing. He said there was one. He said all the He-Man was gone except for one snake thing. He said there was only one snake thing, the snake dildo that Sam returned. He said the green snake dildo that Sam returned was the only one. And Sam, what we talked about too, man. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. If your boy didn't hit you up, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow, man. We'll find out what your boy said about it. But if he don't jump on it, man, I'm gonna try my damnedest to get a hold of that guy. 3,500 is my mission. 3,500 is my mission for the next 30 days. So shit, what would it hurt to make it 4,200, right? Or 4,250 or 40? Might as well say 4,300 by the time you pay it. Well, I wouldn't have to do shipping. Might as well say 4,300, but I definitely would fucking love to get that shit, man. I was even telling Bruce about that shit. He was like, that would look epic with Starscream or whatever. I'd love to get that shit, man. $30 Origins, He-Man, and Skeletor. Man, they always have fuckloads of He-Man and Skeletor. Oh! Because they went on clearance, Lone Dragon. They went on clearance, man. Do you check the clearance aisles at your Walmart? Because I got them shits for $5 a piece. I got He-Man for $5, and then I think it was $5.08 for Skeletor. I guess he's worth 8 cents more. What up, Jeezy with the crease? What's up, man? If you missed it, man, I finally I broke the peg, but I got the seat together for the stun, man. Finally, it's got a little footrest on it. Got a back peg. I actually I'll probably hit it again here. The Viper's a little tricky to get because you got to pull his vest down so that his back hole and the vest hole line up. Where is the goddamn peg? Does he even have a back hole? Yeah, there it is. There we go. I hope it'll work with one peg. It was working awesome with two pegs. Let's see. There we go. Alright, he's sitting. So that's how he sits, and check this shit out, y'all. Please don't fucking fall. There we go. I still gotta clean the supports though, so you see the little string he's hanging, it'll be took off. But yeah. So that means that them guns will be able to move, and your figure won't fall out of the fucking chair when the guns move. So that's cool. I got a second chair printing out right now, and if I have enough black filament, I think I do, I'm gonna start printing up the body of the stun here in a little bit. Hey, and I eyeballed them shits too, man. The pegs for his feet and his back. Like normally I kind of measure the figure and try to get a feeling on where shit's gonna land or whatever. I eyeballed that shit. I just kind of looked at the seat, kind of guessed where his back was gonna be on the seat, and I said, all right, BM, we're gonna drop the 3mm peg right there. Then I put 2 on the feet. I was like, okay, his feet are probably about this big or whatever. So BM, put 2 pegs on the feet, all lined up perfect, man. All lined up perfect. So you gotta love that when you ain't gotta redo shit. When I printed the first one, I was kind of like, oh, so you know you're gonna have to redo this shit. That peg is gonna be off by a couple millimeters or something. But I eyeballed it and landed that shit. I didn't have to use a caliper or nothing for it. And getting a couple of yeah, I know where the hole is. I know where all of them at. I can get all 3 of the holes easily. No problem at all. I get all of them. Didn't have no problems in the last relationship. Got all of them. Got all of them. Many tiny-tanies. many tiny-tanies. That bed has had over a billion nuts and counting. All over them sheets. All over them sheets when she didn't catch it. Anyway, she was a good catcher though. So anyway, that was my day. Was the seat? Could have made a pegging joke. Yeah. So that was my day. Was the seat, and I got one of. I hope that this. I hope I got this the printer that fucked up the boat last night on the stream. I hope I've got it unclogged. We'll find out basically another 2 days. We'll find out if it's okay. That boat takes a long time to print them damn parts, man. It's not too bad on weight, but it takes forever to print it. Because pretty much, it's both the top and the bottom pretty much take up the whole height width, the whole squared width and the height of the billet tray. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link up here and see if anybody would like to join in. And let's see, how can I get that picture over my computer? I gotta get that picture that he sent me. Dead Man One sent me he sent me a picture of something that he figured I could my bad, people message me. I gotta I gotta get a picture that he sent me. I think I can make this shit. Will that work? Okay, so I gotta get the picture to the computer to do it though. And then I wonder what shape the Corey said he's got a stomach bug, man. Been throwing up. I'm telling him I'm sorry for being late. Wishing him a happy birthday. Whoopsies. I didn't get on fucking Instagram at all yesterday. I had a shitload of messages. I just looked at it at 9 o'clock tonight. Me and Bruce been so busy working around here trying to clean up the place, man. I didn't get on Instagram at all, man. Maybe I should start live streaming when we do repairs and shit, man. Would y'all be interested in seeing some of the fucked up stuff that we work on? Like would you want to see rotted out floors that we work on and rotted out walls and all the bullshit that we work on? Teach y'all how to fix shit. You think that'd be cool? 12-inch Prime say, yeah. Well, we know how to fix everything. Bruce didn't originally know how to do all that shit, but he's figured out how to do everything through me just watching. Bruce is a sponge. Casual Carpenter's channel. Yeah, hey, I should make a whole new channel for that shit. Well, but yeah, Bruce is like a sponge, man. If you fucking do something in front of him, he'll watch. He'll watch and pay attention to that shit, and he'll be doing it. Bro, he's an awesome worker, man. When they told me he could come back, I was so happy. So happy. Bruce knows his shit, man. I can just tell him, all right, go to this house. I ain't got to tell him no specific instructions. Just go to this house. You know what it is. And he'll hit me up in a minute if it's fucked up. He'll hit me up. He'll be like, man, this is bullshit, man. But he'll knock it out. He'll knock it out and get it done. Oh. There you go.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. What is up?
Hey, Ron, what's up, man?
Casual Toy Collector Stream is brought to you by G Fuel Rainbow Sherbert.
Sponsored by G Fuel. Jacks you up.
So that whenever we need that.
I know, right? It jacks you up so you can work every day, all day.
Exactly. How you doing, guys?
Doing great,
How's everybody doing?
Everybody seems to be good, man. Except Corey's got him a little stomach bug. Cobra Viper, excuse me. Bruce already said his government name, so I guess it doesn't matter at this point. But
hope it ain't that COVID.
No, he said it's much. He said it's a stomach virus, much worse than COVID. He did say that, and then he put LOL. He probably got one of them 24-hour bugs where you just throwing up. You know how you throw up all day for one day?
Yeah.
I usually get that. I usually get that like twice a year. I'll get it twice a year just out of nowhere. Usually it's after eating Burger King. Usually it's after eating Burger King.
Eat Burger
And
King.
and I'll throw up all day. I love now. No shade to Burger King. I love the way y'all shit tastes, but it does get me sick, man. This shit does make me feel weird.
Might be all the bread too.
That mayonnaise, man. Mayonnaise is volatile. Mayonnaise, if it goes above 75 degrees, that shit gets dangerous. It'll give you food poisoning. Yeah.
Mayonnaise.
And I think that's what happens. I'll leave that shit. You know, I can't finish a whole Whopper. Like I only eat one time a day, so I eat half of a Whopper and then put that shit off to the side. Then when I go back to it, that's when the trouble happens. Fucking with that mayonnaise, probably.
Yeah, it's freaking easy. I was like, so how's everything?
You're breaking up right there.
How's everything on your end over there?
It's getting better. Every day is getting better, man. Every day is getting better. It's straight.
Like I said, I worry about you a little bit, buddy.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. How's everything going with you, man? You work every second.
Well, actually, this weekend, last weekend I was off. You know, I was able to come in on your stream, but supposedly this weekend we're off. But I have to work Sunday night. That don't make sense. I got to work Sunday night.
Yeah.
I'm on one of my 10-minute breaks right now.
Damn, they only give you 10?
Well, they give us 2 10-minute breaks. And then a 20-minute lunch.
Damn.
Crazy. By the time I heat my damn food up, I'm like a vacuum cleaner. You know, you hurry up and suck it down.
Taking your food back out while you're working, trying to finish it. That ain't enough time. 20 minutes.
Yeah, by the time you heat your food up after you wait your turn for the microwaves.
You hear that, Bruce? You hear that? Other people only get 30 minutes a day.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
But it's like you trying to come up to TFCon next weekend.
I can't make it, man.
Yeah. I don't know if you were trying to or try. You know, I mean, try to or.
I'd love to, like, schedule wise, I could pull it off. Financially, I can't call it, man.
I know.
I got to come up with 3.5 stacks, man. And
I gotta save up myself. I was like, luckily I get paid that next Friday for TFCon in order, you know what I mean, it's like the day TFCon starts, but shit. I was like, I gotta watch what I eat, you know, in the bank account.
Yep. And then the pre-orders.
Right out for that plastic crack.
Hey, and your pre-order, I'm sure you've got some pre-orders and shit that are going to be tagging in right there on that weekend too, man. You better check your pre-orders and make sure you're ready for it.
I just mainly want to go down and meet everybody, you know, that we've been bullshit with online.
Yeah. It still costs to get in though. And you got, you know, I mean,
yeah.
I'm just telling you to be aware that Hasbro, like, they try to sting you from every angle. So they know they got a toy convention coming up. Pre-orders are going to be dropping, like barbecue from Target and shit. What that all that shit is going to start hitting at the same time these other, like, when it rains it pours. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is picking up down there is the convention exclusive that they got.
The Zartan.
No, it's that too, and that Megatron. There's a Megatron that's a TFCon exclusive.
What mold is the Megatron?
I'm not sure. He turns into a pistol. So it's a third party. It's a third party. It's not Hasbro.
Oh, okay.
I know. I got you excited there for a minute.
I know, right? I was like, what? They went back?
Like what?
I know, right?
Roundhead would say, you slobbering buffoon.
Hey, Hey, man, so you won my contest.
What? I won what?
You won the raffle.
Oh, I did?
He said, oh, I did? Yeah.
I
What?
think you messaged me. I was probably like half out. Whenever someone messages me, I'm like half out. I totally forget now.
You're famous now, man. You're famous now, dog.
Well,
I
shit.
had to remind you that you won.
Well, shit.
So yeah, so you get to pick out any color ferret that you want, man.
Do you have any of those yellow ones available?
Shit, yeah. What you want? Red rims or yellow rims?
Whatever Tiger Force was, be pretty neat. I'd get some black camo decals and put it on there.
Yeah, that'd be
Like black stripe decals. Probably easy. Just get some black vinyl and then just get your scissors and make designs and stuff on it. Stick it on it. And then after stick them on, then use some clear coat over top of it.
Okay. Well, I'll get you. I'll have your yellow one coming out to you. I'll probably send it Friday. Tomorrow I got paperwork and a bunch of work here. I'll send it out Friday.
No rush, brother. No rush. We all know what everybody goes through.
It's a hell of a life, man. It's getting better though. Like I say, every day is getting better, man.
Yeah, it was like freaking. What was it? The only things I'm looking for, I'm actually right now. I'm good for right now. Is just looking for the Motu Wave 2. I got the Faker, but I just need the Wave 2 with the Man at Arms and Beastman, and who was the other two characters in that wave? There's the only 4 I'm looking for to finish the Motu.
You got the Merman. You got the Merman or whatever, didn't you?
Was Merman out?
Yeah, he's got a yellow head. It says LOP on the package.
Oh no, that's Origin. That was it. That's Origins or the Classic or whatever. I'm talking about the Revelations.
Oh, Revelations. My bad. Okay. Yeah, I got you. I hadn't seen any of those.
Yeah, I haven't Revelations seen any of those. The Revelations. Those the four figures out of that wave 2.
Tila and Spike War. Those are the other two, I think.
Oh,
that's what Lone Dragon said.
I couldn't remember what. Okay. Well, here comes my supervisor. I better get off here.
Yeah, don't get in trouble, man. Hey, appreciate you coming on, though, man. I'll get that out to you Friday, Doc.
All right, sounds good.
All right, be easy, man. Don't work too hard. I could have sworn I heard music, man. Could have sworn I heard music. Hey, what's going on, action figure experts? Thanks for joining in tonight. Doing well over here. I think most of the people in the chat are doing well tonight too, man. Had a couple of prayers and good energy wishings at the beginning of the stream for a couple of family members. Just wanting stuff to go better for them, man. Sending some positive energies their way, hopefully. If I can get my shit together here, I can be more help making people smile and making them happier. It's been hell getting myself together here, though. What's up, Astray Blue? I'm waiting for Bruce to say slander your name somehow in the chat soon here, shortly. Yeah, I wish I could go to TFCon, man. CEO of Hasbro. Oh, really, action figure expert? There's a new CEO of Hasbro? And, like, honest, as far as Hasbro, I can't really say they're doing a bad job per se. I mean, you really have to put it all in a perspective. You want to sell. Their mission is to sell toys, and the more toys that they sell, the more profit they make, the more popularity, which increases the growth of the sales. Like, you just have to look at it from a business mindset. From the consumer standpoint, it can get pretty damn frustrating because you buy a Zartan that should color change like the original one did back in the day, and then you come to find out a couple months down the line that they're gonna come out with the shit anyway and charge you again for it. And that's kind of taking advantage of this situation because they know you're gonna go for some, a reproduction of something that you had when you were a child. So they know that you're gonna spend the $40 for that second figure as well as the $20 you spent for the first one because you didn't know the 40 was coming. But it's business, like I say. So they companies are famous for V2s because they can sell you. Damn, he passed away, huh? Well, let's definitely hope that it doesn't cause any major shutdowns at Hasbro, because right now they're the primary providers for shit that we want. So I hope it doesn't go in a negative way. That's for sure. Hey, and Trans Aaron, man, y'all, I'll help him plug, shameless plug. Y'all fuck with his channel too. Subscribe him, man. He's been working his ass out, putting videos up. I think I've liked all the videos, but commenting sometimes is a trouble because I don't like to comment until I've actually really watched the video. So sometimes I run into, okay, I watched 5 minutes of your video, I left a like immediately, but didn't comment because I wanted to watch the whole shit. So, oh, we got a Stray Blue joining in.
Hold on, bro.
He's frozen.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, all right. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Hasbro is notorious for selling you the phrase is like, this is the most G1 looking Optimus Prime yet. And then next year they make one better. Next year they make one better. So before you know it, you got 25 fucking Optimus Primes in your display, and you don't know what to do with them.
What were they saying about Hasbro?
Talking about the CEO died.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, we're echoing, man.
I'm echoing.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Hold on.
2 sources. What up, boy? What is cool? We're working on the audio issue.
Echoing now? Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know if I hear me echoing. Yeah, I do. I don't know why.
Yeah, let me exit and then join back in.
Hey, if you've got YouTube, if the
I already closed it out.
Okay. I think we already had this conversation. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So he's gonna get his in. He fixed it one other time, so he must know the route to go. Okay, it's not echoing now. He said cancer, huh? Oh, the Grogu wanted. I can't remember if I bought this shit or if Rob sent it to me. Oh, I got you. The CEO of Hasbro passed away from cancer. His channel is Trans Aaron 38. I think Reviews is in the name too. They showed the Ghostbuster movie. When does that come out? Doesn't that come out this month? All right, we got a Stray Blue joining back in too.
Still echoing?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me grab these headphones. Oh, these trucker headphones.
All right. Am I still echoing?
No. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Damn, I don't know what it is then. Even though I got these ugly ass headphones on.
Thank you for calling, Anthony. A Stray tech support. How can I help you? It's still echoing.
Is it echoing on your end too?
I hear my voice echo on your side. And my shit don't, like, my camera has blockout features for that. You know what I'm saying? Like for audio. So it doesn't affect. I don't think it affects my webcam that I'm listening. The only thing on my mine catches is me talking. I think.
Can you hear me?
Is this any better? Does it stop the echo? Does this sound better? I don't know if I still echo. I think it stopped echoing.
Okay.
I believe so.
So I switched the setting to a wired headphones. Even though I can still hear myself.
Now it's perfect. It's not echoing at all. That's great.
Shit.
Yeah. My phone will do that. Huh?
Technology.
Yeah. My phone will do that if I've got StreamYard and YouTube open. It'll echo.
Let me see, because mine doesn't have the window open.
No, you straight now. The headphone is working. That's separate.
Okay. So the Hasbro CEO died.
Yep.
Today.
I believe that's what he said today. Action Figure Expert was the one that brought it up. And he was talking about hopefully that's a good maybe that sounded bad. Like, sorry. That sounded bad. I'm like, oh shit, there's death involved. What the fuck did you just say, Kaz? Somebody died. It's like somebody died and you're talking
That
about
sounds good, man.
That's a good thing. Oh man. So
I'm gonna get my toys now.
Hey, R.I.P. dude. I don't know your name or nothing, but you gave me tons of happiness wherever you at, bro. You gave me tons of happiness. You took a lot of my fucking money too, though. But I'm happy. But I'm happy. I'm happy you took my money. Yeah, well, maybe you could give me some of it back.
Shit. He finna be buried nice.
I bet, yeah. That damn tomb of gold.
He gonna be buried with every con exclusive there is.
Jeez, man. Hey, but yeah, so I guess the question is, you know, the future of the company. Maybe 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 the next person to take the throne really kite shit up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, with the shit going on the way it is, them ship channels and all that, I mean, he's walking into a fucking shitstorm. Whoever it is, he or she, whoever it is.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I went to Target today and I saw my store had 7 breakers. I was really surprised.
How many?
7.
Yeah.
On an end cap. Next to Barbie dolls.
He said he was trying to get that money, boy. He knew what time it was. He's trying to get that money. That's why he said put them on sale. Hey man, you think, like, damn boy, what if it is some shit? Like, what if that's why the breakers went on sale like that? Because this man knew he was finna go. He knew he was going to go, and he was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, sell whatever's out there.
What, one last hoorah.
Yep. Fuck
I mean,
it. Give the fans what they want. Give the fans an asset. He didn't give us vehicles, but he gave us all these breakers out there. Everybody got motorcycles now.
yeah, that's true.
Like it was
Everybody
difficult.
got a motorcycle.
It was difficult with Baroness, but shit, now everybody got a chance at breaker.
But shit, everybody should have a Baroness now.
Just about, yeah. After that, the geeked out shit, yeah. It was yesterday.
I mean, I'm not really missing any of the Cobra Island exclusives now, except for the Viper.
Yeah. Oh, we got Giga Shock joining in. What's up, Giga?
What's going on, guys? He got a motorcycle.
He got him a bike.
And I found on Spider Bike. No, Red Bike.
Spider-Man.
That's pretty cool. What is the red? The red hook thing is part of the seat?
Yep.
Okay.
It's only meant to be for 5-inch figures. But 6-inch fits pretty well.
Okay.
Hey, how did y'all get y'all's He-Man to sit on the Battle Cat? The Revelations one, if y'all have it.
I don't have it.
Nor me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Y'all supposed to be the He-Man kings.
Not me. That's my homeboy Daredevil in the city here. He's the Motu King here.
Where he at?
He might join on.
Man, I got my Battle Cat yesterday, and I was like, how the hell are you supposed to go on here with this plastic loincloth? He floating.
I don't even have the Revelations He-Man. I've got Revelations Evil In, and I want the Tila.
Well, I've got a
Tila is
Skeleton.
not getting to me till the 23rd, apparently.
Oh yeah, I got the Skelegod too. I forgot I got that.
Yeah, I paid $29 for that. I wish I would have waited.
He's okay. He's cool. The ankle tilt shit though.
Hmm.
Who is that?
Man Bat.
Was that some Marvel shit?
No, that's
DC.
Imagine X.
Oh,
Decent size though for if you want just like a minion or something.
yeah. And the wings do a little flapping.
Hmm. No forward rotation in the shoulder. That's the only problem with him.
Oh, we got T-Fan Page. What's up? What's up, man?
He-Man, fuck you.
Fuck yeah, man.
I got a rhino. Yeah.
Man, I saw one at Wally World today. I started to buy it.
Talking about the Rhinox.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that good, especially the leg transformation. See, most of it I'm fine with, even the inaccuracies. But my problem is that when you have to open up this section inside the leg, it has to go past the knee, and there's not enough room to really do that. I can get it, but it's ridiculous. It's like it's kind of a failure at that. But I don't know, robot mode.
So it's not the same one from like what 3 years ago?
No, that was what was it, 2014? So it was what 7 years ago. I'm bad at math, but I actually got that one, so I can do a comparison. I know it seems ridiculous to get 2 generations of Rhinoxes, but
No, because I remember that one being pretty good. Damn, they did
Shit.
change it.
The old one looks better than the new one.
Yeah, the old one does look better.
oh, it is. But the one thing I hate about the old one is this one's the old one is the floppy knees. That just it killed it for me, honestly.
You can't fix that though. Use what they say floor polish,
I'm
don't
sure you
they?
can, but it's just like
You don't do all that. You don't do all that. If it's loose, it's loose. You don't.
yeah, pretty much.
I got you. I got you. You shouldn't have to. Damn it! You paid for the figure. It should be.
Yeah, I've tweaked figures before. I've tightened joints. I've loosened joints. Broken off tabs purposely, and maybe not purposely, but it benefited the figure. Kingdom
Right.
Black Arachnia, but still.
You hear that, Hasbro? We got to break your shit to make it
Yeah.
right.
It's I've been pretty busy now because the Snups account that I have, where I catalog my collection, that's like an app or a website.
Yeah.
I promoted that like maybe a couple of years ago, and then I just kept using it because I found it to be useful. And now the website keeps crashing, and you can't even get onto it anymore. So now I have to put my collection onto Facebook, and I'm trying to do that right now. So yeah.
So why don't you just store it locally?
What do you mean, like
On your computer?
Oh, I mean,
instead of using clouds to hold your shit, why don't you store it locally?
I could, but I wanted, like, the whole point is to kind of share it as well. So,
right. But if you have it locally, if you have it saved locally, then you can always just re-upload it to these sites too.
Oh, I have most of the images still.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, they're on folders. I never deleted them. Most of my Transformers, luckily, I got my Transformers on the Facebook page before it went down. The Hot Wheels was the worst one because I just got them on Snups, and that was a pain.
You have your Hot Wheels you have all your toys inventoried, like listed as to what you have.
Pretty much.
Damn.
Dog, how many toys do you have? How many toys do you have?
1,000 Transformers, 1,700 Hot Wheels, 150 Bionicle, and for Mega Construx Halo, I have about probably over 250 sets, and then over 800 minifigures.
All right, sounds like you got 5,000 toys.
That's not even including like the Funko Pops, the Dragon sets that are older.
See, that's what I need you to do, T-Fan. I need you to dig into the depths, man.
Yeah,
think of every toy you've got. I got
Voltron stuff, Neo Shifters. I've got Lego Speed Champions, and
what is a guessed? What is a guesstimate of the total toys that you have?
The total amount of toys would give my parents a heart attack.
Shit, you can't say that publicly.
In your room,
it's not that I can't say it. It's just I've lost count after 27 years of like, ooh, mommy,
okay, so they're not inventoried. They're not inventoried then. You don't have all your toys inventory. You lied to me. I'm just playing.
A lot of the toys are also old and in storage, and they don't make them anymore. So it's like, what's the point of inventory on some of those? You know.
But that's impressive that you've done some of them at least, man. Because I don't have, and I don't have a clue.
Yeah,
if my shit burned down, I'd be like, man, I had like a bunch of Optimus Primes, Masterpiece, Generations.
Well, with the Hot Wheels, when I started that, it started off small, and then you just kind of, continue as you grow into it.
Yeah.
Like as you get more Hot Wheels, you just keep putting it on, and then eventually it's like 1,700. Okay. But with Transformers, the reason why I did that on the site was because they paid me. I got a sponsorship from them a long time ago, and yeah, they paid me like $100 to promote the site on a collection video, which I was conveniently doing a collection video anyways, so it was like perfect timing. All I had to do was spend 2 minutes talking about Snups, and that was it. And I just ended up using the site after that. Like, I just continued using it because I found it useful.
Yeah.
Giga, what's that? Oh, you got Nebula.
Oh. Well, when you turned it
first
around
time I
and
just
you
seen
had
you
the
show a
blonde hair, I was
figure
thinking it was something else.
You have not done anything to it.
That's
How long is that going to last?
Nothing has popped off. What's coming
Gonna
off?
last a long time.
Oh, you like her like she is? There's nothing to make her. You can't make her better.
Arm
There's nothing
difference, nothing.
You don't want to change a hand.
It's fucking sexy Avatar.
It does kind of have an Avatar feel. Yeah.
That'd be the only thing I'd change.
You don't like what, to a real human gun, or what? A
bit more of an more like an actual blaster kind of look.
It's Smurfette, but damn.
Murphy got good.
Papa Smurf.
I don't mind this one. So I was thinking of the
If
The
I
man
turn off
that
my
figure
camera,
out.
it's only because I'm using a different browser
Thank
trying
you.
to add all the pictures to the site.
Looking at porn, I got you, man. It's straight.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
he sure is. yeah, his porn folder right next to his
I
trash
sort out my
folder.
toys, now my porn.
Go ahead and line up. Go ahead and line up the one you want to watch tonight. You good, man?
He got his porn folder categorized and all that shit too.
What's on Disney Plus?
I feel like I should apologize to you, Stray, for stepping on your, ruining your moment like a couple of days back.
What are you talking about?
What moment?
On Monday or Sunday when it was.
Man, I think I know what you're talking about. You don't need to go any further, Gigashock. You're straight, man. Yep. They're a wild bunch. You good, man? They're a wild bunch. They just poking. Hey, man. Never take offense. Like, these dudes are like, I don't know. I hang out with some killers, man.
Wait, is he talking about when all those guys came on?
Yeah, man.
No, I got off because shit, I was tired.
No. They cool, man. They cool, but they poke like me and Bruce. Like, have you seen how me and Bruce talk to each other? Like, well, fuck you, get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah.
Like, we're edgier. That's like an edgier crowd. One of the guys is too edgy for me, even. But
oh man, that shit like that don't bother me.
yeah,
I mean,
like,
we signifying, and that shit don't bother
it's
me.
like the alpha males. It's like the alpha males just cutting a fucking fool type shit. Don't ever take offense to man. Matter of fact, pop back at their ass. You got a quick mind, Gigashock. You got a quick man. Get back at them. Shit. They say something about you, be like, well, yo, ginger face ass. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta be quick on your toes.
Well, hold on. What was said that you felt like you needed to apologize?
He didn't say anything. He didn't say shit. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Oh, you trying to apologize on their behalf? Oh, bro,
No,
I ain't worried about that.
For when Kid of Kung Fu Kid with the Kung Fu grip came on the day after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, man, I wouldn't.
I just felt like I should have apologized for.
Nah, bro. Don't apologize.
If anything, I should apologize. I don't know why, but I think I should apologize.
Yeah, I do want an apology from you.
Hey, y'all. I'm sorry for having an open invite channel where all kinds of different types of people meet each other, and sometimes
goddamn it.
Come on, Cass. Come on.
But it's beautiful, man. All type. We get to see all the different types of people, man. All the different types of people that collect toys.
I actually went back and I watched it. I didn't. I mean, yeah, he was tripping. Now I'm gonna say that. Yeah, he was tripping. But hell, I was laughing at the shit. I thought the shit was funny. So
yeah,
that's my authentic reaction. Man, that shit is funny to me. I don't take it serious. We're all in different parts of the state. Hell, you're across the waters. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. This is entertainment.
Can't really
Let's go, Skyler. I'm sorry for being. Man, I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, Skyler. Stop being.
Everything's fine.
To Toy Talk, shall we?
Everything's fine in Casual's neighborhood. I ain't mad at nobody.
Fuck you.
That's right.
I'm kidding.
Fuck you too.
Why would you say something like that?
Man, hey, in the world we live in, you have to be like that, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, you have to.
I'm so thankful that I grew up with people that would like constantly, just they would have a certain humor, let's say, I guess.
I have a dark sense of humor my damn self.
Man.
Shit, have y'all seen Squid Games?
Not yet, man. I need to watch it.
I only recently heard about it, so I haven't really had the time.
Okay. I guess
That's
I'll
pretty
save
cool,
it for
man.
Bruce. Because he was the one that's I didn't really care for it, to be honest. It
Oh,
got
you didn't
bad.
like it?
No, it was boring. It was boring to like episode 5. But I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But for me, it
Oh,
was
he's
boring
told me
till, like,
already. He
episode 5.
tells me about this shit. He
Yeah,
loves spoiling. He loves spoiling.
it didn't like the story. I felt like every time the story was getting to a point to where it was getting interesting, it just kind of dropped it.
Yeah, that's
And
the
it was like
problem with
next
certain
episode.
Netflix shows.
But they might all come back together in the end.
Kinda. But if you watch shit like psychological shows, you'll put it together very fast. Because I wasn't wrong about none of my little theories I came up with, and I think that's why I don't like it the most, because I wasn't wrong.
Hey man, I'm pretty like psychology and all that shit. I'm pretty good at calling. I'm really good actually at
Have
calling.
you noticed that as you grow up, it's so much easier to predict certain things in shows?
That's
Hey,
bad
man,
though.
I predict things though. I predict and I dream about shit. But me and Bruce too. Like we predicted scenarios out here. Just we're working, and we will joke about somebody. We will say the most. It'd be like some super off the wall shit. It'd be like almost right. That wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? That we'll be talking about. And sure as shit, man, that no way it would ever fucking happens.
Mhm.
And
What's funny is that I used to be so bad at that. Like, I used to watch Scooby-Doo all the time, but I could never predict what was going on. Nowadays, I find it like so obvious. Oh, this is what happened. But I remember the earliest movie I actually predicted right at the ending. This is kind of embarrassing. Was Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Okay.
I haven't even watched it, so
complex movie, I'm sure. Yeah, go ahead.
It was that he would get offered a promotion or the job of his dreams, and he was like, "Nah, I want to work at the mall," and then that happened. I know it sounds obvious, but it was like I don't know. I guess I didn't just plan ahead, you know.
Man,
To
I
me,
see
good-
shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really believe in a lot of that stuff.
I do.
But there are things that happen that I can definitely say I had a dream about,
Yeah.
and I'll be damn near just watching it, waiting for it to happen, because so many things have happened following up.
Yeah,
But what I've noticed is when I start to realize it, it changes.
yeah.
You know what? That reminds me. I used to go, like as a kid, we would go to the movies all the time. Like I didn't watch a lot of good movies, but you know, I'm a stupid kid. Anything would entertain me. But I would go to the movies, and then on the way back, I would remember all these scenes that happened. And I was like, oh, that was so funny, this and that. And then for the next couple of months, I would remember that, and then we'd be able to rent the movie. I'd watch it again. And it's like new scenes. It's like a whole new movie. I don't know where shit came from, either in my memory or from the movie. It was weird.
Yeah.
yeah, what they call it, false memory.
Yeah.
Mhm. It means you remember it a certain way.
I see my shit. Like I see it come, but sometimes it's hard to process, like I say, because it almost sounds so fucking far-fetched that it couldn't be real.
Yeah.
So it'll still happen to me, but the premonition that I had for it kind of braces me for what I'm fitting out. You know what I'm saying? At least me having the thought of it gets me ready for it.
So what you're saying is that you foreseen the $20 sale on the breakers.
No, not that far. I didn't see that far. I did. That wasn't nothing to dream about. That's retail. That ain't. That's retail. That wasn't no dream, no.
No,
Wish
but
we
I
could
know
find
what you're
$20
saying.
breakers.
I'm getting more dreams about going to stores. It's weird.
Man, I was in the store and there was a sale. Marvel
I was at
Legends.
Walmart. They had old Transformers. Holy shit.
I got
Hey, my
I got
Walmart had a
one.
lot of Transformers today. I was impressed.
I got one dream in particular I'm working to fight the odds on. The odds could in favor of the dream could happen. Statistically, they could happen this year. So I'm in odds against trying to make sure that moment doesn't happen. Because it's another far-fetched. It was another far-fetched dream, or what seemed like it was far-fetched at the time. It seemed like it wouldn't happen, but now it really is a possibility. So I have to avoid it. I have to change the outcome of it. It's easy to do though.
It sounds like a premonition.
Yeah, it is a premonition, but it's easy to avoid because all I have to do. I know this shit sounds funny, but all I gotta
have
do.
3D printers. He has a fucking cauldron, and he just be pulling that shit out.
Happy Halloween.
All I have to do is buy a bed. I have to buy a new bed to avoid my premonition. So this should be easy. It's a bad premonition too. But all I have to do is buy.
Go to Walmart and buy you a kitty bed for $60.
Oh, something. Yeah. All I gotta do is buy. I have to be sleeping in a bed on a certain day. That's all I have to be doing, and I'm Gucci. I had a premonition. This is weird. I'll let y'all know when I get past the premonition.
The sports freaks that are like, "Oh, I have to wear a hat a certain way, or else my team won't win."
He'll miss the field goal.
Yeah. Those are silly, but I had a dream, and my dreams usually do be happening. The last one set of my dreams did just happen.
I hate the dreams where it's like, oh, it's this is the best. I'm having an adventure, and then you wake up and you don't remember a thing from it. And it's like, no, I want to go back.
Yeah.
Like I was just dragged out of Disney World, and I was actually enjoying it.
Yeah.
See, for me, I actually can recognize when I'm dreaming. So I've actually woken up in the middle of the night and just been like, nah, I wasn't caring for that dream. That dream sucked. Next.
I only dream once in a while, man, and usually it's pretty intense when I do.
I rarely have nightmares anymore.
I don't even think my brain often gets into a state where I can have a dream because I really only sleep like 4 or 5 hours a night. Like dead ass. I don't sleep for shit.
I wake up every 2 hours, but I'll still dream.
I'm scared of sleep. It's wasted time. It's wasted time.
Your body needs it.
Yeah, not as much as people think you do. Not as much as people think they do.
Well, I need it.
Yeah.
4 or 5 at least.
I'm like, dog, my diet and the way I carry myself is kind of like a miracle. My first word was pep. My mama was giving me Coca-Cola and Pepsi in a bottle. So
that's messed up.
Like I don't drink water. Man. I drink nothing but soda. Anytime y'all see a soda, beer, or liquor.
Why aren't you fat like me?
I know, right?
Bullshit, Cass.
I know, right? Makes you wonder. Maybe it's because it's
metabolism.
Yep. Because
what I love to drink is diet soda, and then I'll drink water, but I'll put like a juice squirt in it, at least. Because I can't just drink tap water. I don't know why. It's just...
Shit. You down here in Texas, you will. You drink right out the fucking water hose.
Oh, I love doing that.
He said his first word.
More, please.
But like dead ass, man. All I've drunk is soda my whole life. I've drank water once, obviously I've drunk water.
Your kidneys ain't shit.
Damn bad, though. Last time I had
I'm being real, bro. Like, man, I hope you don't ever have to get a kidney stone.
I never
heard nothing.
I've never had one either.
Shit.
Never had one. I'm 43, dog. Unless I got shot, stabbed, or got my ass kicked, I ain't had to go to the hospital. That was it. Like not even shot. Well, not even
people that drink a glass of whiskey a day.
Not even shot. I ain't never been.
That was it.
I've never been shot. I've never been shot as an adult. I got shot when I was a teenager, but I actually didn't go to the hospital, and I lied to my mom about it and everything. It was a small caliber pistol, so
What, a
it was
nine?
fine. A 22 in the knee.
Oh,
22 in the knee, so the bullet wedged in my knee. I pulled that shit out myself. Of course, that shit hurt. My skin was split
you
open.
use
And
your Rambo shit, huh?
man, I just didn't
You
want.
was
I
like,
just didn't. We was doing something we shouldn't have been doing. Me and my brother was doing some shit we shouldn't have been doing, man. And I didn't want to get in trouble for that shit, so I pulled it out. And dealt with. I told my mama that I had dropped a piece of glass on my leg. That a glass broke on the table and like a piece came off and fell straight onto my knee.
Goddamn.
That's what I told
Hell
her.
of a story.
Moral of the story.
And I was 13 or 14. I can't remember. Hold on. Be 13 because it was during the summertime.
Well, if you count the rings on the bullet, you'll know what the age is.
But no, I don't. I stay away from doctors. Doctors will give you. I feel like doctors will give you some shit, man. So,
A doctor made fun of my ass when I got jumped at a fucking house party, and I was lying my ass off at the goddamn hospital. Man, I was colorblind in one eye. That's how bad that shit was. I had a concussion. And I didn't notice it till I woke up the next morning, and like me and my boys, we was talking about it or whatever. And I went upstairs to play the game, and I kept looking. I was like, why the fuck am I? And I had to cover an eye up. I was like, oh shit. I said, bro, take me to the hospital. I said, I ain't got no color in one eye. It came back in like a week or so, but yeah, dude, like the dude was a firefighter. He took me to the side. We went in his room. He was just like, all right, man, I want you to tell me the truth. What really happened? Because you keep telling them this shit about you falling and da-da-da. He was like, that ain't what happened. And I was like, all right, bro. I said, I got jumped. He's like, that's what happened.
Yeah, might as well. Just keep it.
I was like, yeah.
Got my ass whooped.
Shit. Man, when I asked people about that day, man, I remember people came up to me. They was like, man, you was doing good for a minute, but then you fell. Man, I was drunk off my ass that night. I had drunk like a whole bottle of Amsterdam gin.
I had dudes.
Hey, kids, don't drink and go to house parties. It's not
I had dudes
also.
I had dudes beat my whole fucking the side of my face. Hold on, this side, my bad, because I'm looking at the camera. They beat this whole side of my face, and if you look at my shit, you could tell. Hold on, you see all that? Hold on, is it this side? This side. What the fuck am I doing?
Goddamn, they done made you forget.
Where's it at? Yeah,
yes.
There's a scar right there. That like my whole eye was popped out of my socket. They took bone, they pulled my lip back, slipped bone from my chin, rebuilt my eye cavity, put my eye back in the socket, and they had to cut it open here too to get in there to work my eye back into it.
Well, I was hungry.
Yeah. Time to
What was you about to eat? Some meatballs?
So I got metal plates right here, down here, and then up on the top part of my eye. They beat the whole fucking. My eye was out of socket.
I'm glad they didn't have.
Yeah, they rock. Eight people jumped me by myself.
Like the one thing from Ice Age. Did you die? Yes, but I lived.
I did, man. I did actually die.
All right, Giga, tell us about your Australian fights. We want to know.
Yeah, tell us how you beat a kangaroo's ass.
Probably one of the
Boomerang.
Probably one time I've done. Actually, been into a couple of fights. A few have been had someone do like a freaking barrel roll thing on my head. Freaking punched in the nose and smacked the head on the back of back of my head on a building. One where I had just had enough of everything people were carrying on with at me.
Yeah.
I actually had one of my bullies up against the wall, arm like this, and just hit my head down, and he couldn't hit me. He was hitting me, trying to get away from me, but he was turning blue. I could have killed him. And honestly, I don't care anymore. I've had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stand up
I've
to
had
the
enough
bullies.
of everything.
I've never been an aggressor, but I tell you, after the motherfuckers broke my face, boy, I was on pop off mode. If anybody like, man, if I even remotely thought that I was fixing to be in a fight, I bombed first. I was swinging. I was going ahead and getting my shit off quick, boy. When I saw when I had people approaching off at me, and I saw situations I might get jumped again, it's like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna hurt y'all. I'm gonna hurt somebody. I'm gonna hurt somebody before I die. I'm like, man, I bombed
Should have
first.
told him you was a cyborg.
I changed my whole
Just
my whole life changed.
metal in me.
Where is it gone, Connor?
My whole life changed around. They went from
Oh shit! Hell yeah, man.
They went from
Yeah,
jumping
man.
me.
Shit like that happens, and you realize, goddamn, like this could have been hit that day.
No, I bet you nobody was trying to jump. Like quick, the rep quickly changed. It quickly changed. They knew not to fuck with me. They knew not to fuck with me.
That shit could have went bad that night for me. Let's just say there was some things that could have happened that I just chose not to go with.
Yeah. I actually stood up to a bunch of bullies only to have the whole class laugh at me.
Fuck them.
Yeah, I was gonna say fuck them.
You felt good, didn't you?
No.
You didn't? What do you mean? Stand up to
bullies? Everyone kept saying, "We'll stand up to bullies, stand up to bullies, stand up to bullies," and I'm like, "Okay, fine, I'll do it." And then they just laughed, and it's like, well, that didn't fucking work.
What'd you say to him? You must have said something funny.
No, just
Optimus Prime told me to stand up to bullies. He-Man said to leave it alone and run away.
I hope you didn't say that. I hope you didn't.
I may be autistic, but I didn't do that.
Did you tell him, fuck you, He-Man?
It was in school?
Yeah, it was in school.
See, what you should have did, was it a one part desk or a 2-piece desk? You had you new generation. You had the 1-piece desk.
It
was like more of a
force my fat
like
down
all the
to the
cables
bottom.
were connected.
Could you adjust your seat? Could you slide under the desk?
Yes, the seat was separate from the table.
All right, so what you do is, where was the bully seating? Where was the bully seated at?
Throw that fucking chair.
You're asking so many questions, I don't even remember.
Man, whatever you did that they laughed, you said some silly shit. I would have mashed off. I would have shoved out. The correct response would have been to shove off the desk and be like, well, what the fuck was up, man? What the fuck was up? Then the class ain't laughing no more. Then they say, ooh, shit.
Yeah, I remember I took a kid and I picked his ass up and I chunked him. Hey, this is no bullshit. I chunked him across the fucking classroom.
I actually challenged him to a Beyblade duel. I said, fuck you, motherfucker.
Shit, you got Dragoon? That's all you need.
Man, sometimes you just got to stand up. It's the right thing, man. It's
well,
the right
I've never experienced being bullied, so I don't know what that's like.
Fuck you, I can kick your ass.
Sometimes justice has to be dealt, and sometimes it's got to be you. Sometimes it might be you that has to deal with the justice.
You may be the one to deal in the ass whooping that saves other kids down the line.
I actually said, my dad moves houses for a living. You really want to deal with me, motherfucker? Okay, let's bring it on.
I've had to beat people's asses, and they'll come up to me now and be like, "Hey, man, I was wrong for that shit or whatever."
I made friends from fights.
Yeah.
It's like elementary school is like a whole different society.
Yep.
We laugh about that shit. Hey, man, even when we fought over that bullshit,
yeah. Remember I beat your ass because you broke my Galvatron?
Bro, you did not beat my ass. That's how that shit goes.
You did not.
Exactly. It would be that's not how it happened.
No, shit. My group, I was the only one with the toys. Nobody else had them, so I was on my own.
Yeah, dude, I slapped you upside your head when you came outside with the ham sandwich the next day. I got a story about that. That's why I'm saying it. Somebody broke my Galvatron, and I was hot about that shit, boy. I was hot about that shit. I went. It was, we all hung out in the neighborhood. I went over there I got with my buddies first and was hanging out with them, playing with toys. And I hope he don't be watching. He wouldn't be watching. He don't fucking care. He don't know me anymore. But I was like, man, Chucky was finna come. Like, we sitting out in the yard playing and shit, and the dude Chucky was the one that broke my shit, and he was coming out the yard with a ham sandwich to check the mail, and I walked up on it. I said, man, that was fucked up what you did. I was like, I'm younger, so I was like, that was messed up, the shit you did with my Galvatron or whatever. And I took his ham sandwich, threw that shit on the ground, and slapped him in the back of the head just because everybody was behind me, and I wanted trying to be cool and shit.
That was you. No.
Fuck your sandwich.
Yeah, fuck your sandwich.
You were the one that did that.
Yeah.
Fuck you. No.
Hey, he used to brag all the time, man. You ever had that friend that have the stepdaddy that stays in another state that has everything? It has everything in the world, but he can't ever bring it. He can't ever bring it back to. He can't ever bring it back to the neighborhood where y'all be at.
Yeah.
But up there, he's got 4-wheelers and Cadillacs and Bugattis.
That's that wish daddy.
Yeah, the wish daddy. I wish. That mean it ain't no daddy.
Yeah.
You going to your auntie house. You go to your auntie house in the bottom for a couple weeks.
You know, honestly, that's sad, man. But that's a wish daddy. That's like the wish sandwich. You know, when you wish there was some meat between the bread.
Yeah.
I wish the sandwich wasn't on the ground.
Yeah.
The same dude I'm talking about that broke my Galvatron used to be on that shit talking about he had everything, boy. Like, man, what's up, man? Tell your stepdaddy to get me a Galvatron, man. Like, and send it back.
How urgent do you have to be to have everything and make sure no one else has anything so that you just have everything in the world?
See, old school know what I'm talking about.
All I remember was I went to school with my biuncle and ate Pop-Tarts underneath the slide.
Bro, did you have friends?
Well,
Canada's a lot different. Canada's a lot different from how we grew up.
So, okay, I forgot. Okay, what's connected? Okay, growing up in Canada.
I had friends growing up at elementary school, but when I moved over to the island, it was hard for me to make friends. I just had temper tantrums, and I was not a good sport. So,
but see, if you went to my high school, I would have fucked with you, man.
Oh,
I used to. Not pick on you. Not pick on you. I don't mean like that. When I say fuck with you, mean that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Trying to beat your ass and steal your Galvatron.
No, I wouldn't. We said high school, man. By high school, I'd have been cool with you. I used to hang out with the kids, with the guys that didn't fit and stuff, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like I was a cool kid. I was the kind of cool kid, like the middle cool kid. I hung out with everybody.
You know, I remember at elementary school, I would kids would bring in biuncle sets and all this, and I would also play with them because, whatever, they're cool, right? I remember on the last day of elementary school, when all the kids were moving to different schools, one of the kids actually gave me a biuncle, and that was a gift. And I thought, wow, that's freaking awesome, and I still have it to this day. It's on my shelf now. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool of them to do.
Yeah. Always nice.
Always a weird kid.
Always nice when somebody does something cool.
Yeah. I was gonna say something. But yeah, moving here, I didn't really know too many kids that were like me, so
I can't see the chat, Cass. I wish I could. Hey, if it was, that's what's up.
Eating Pop-Tarts under the slide.
Come on over here, Pop-Tarts.
See, Lone Dragon got that quick mind. He can fire off. There was one time in the stream, something was going on. Somebody was fucking with him. The guy was fucking with him, and he hung the whole time and popped back off at him and everything. I was like, man, that's what the fuck, man. Fuck yeah, that's what's up, man. We joked about that shit. Me and Bruce, when we got done, we was like, man, he tried to come at him, dog. He tried to come at him. It's like, man, Lone Dragon held his shit down, though. He stayed there, was talking shit. I said, hell yeah, man. So he's a trooper, man.
Yeah, I saw some of the things they were saying. Yeah, you did the right thing. You didn't say anything. I wouldn't have done that, but you did the right thing.
That
I don't
shit.
know where I come from. We signify, so we gotta sit here and talk shit all night. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah. Yep. Shit.
I will be honest. I will be honest. Talked about tantrums in school is probably the most open I've been on YouTube.
Hey, bro, you safe? Well, as long as
Yeah, you good?
as long
It's
as a million
family.
people don't watch this video and weaponize that against you, you safe.
Oh, like
Fortunately, your whole
years
family.
ago. I don't really care. The only thing I'm glad is that no one filmed it because it was before that. So
Before
Look, okay,
cameras,
you talk about tantrums, bro. I had anger issues. I used to like if someone said anything I did not like, you were getting stole off on. That was happening. Like if
I
like
didn't
a Yo
like
Mama
anyone
joke, I couldn't
swearing.
take it. I could
Like
not
if
handle it, bro.
anyone
I would
swore,
go and just
I
like
would
find that
freak
person.
out.
And,
Now I'm like, fuck.
I was Debo for like a little while, and then finally I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. My mama told me, she's like, well, is it true? And I was just like, damn,
right?
I guess not. And then after that, I was done. I was like, all right, I ain't finna fight over every little
Yeah.
Yo Mama joke. And then that shit was funny to me.
Man, I don't get into beef. The most recent shit I had, man, you can have that, man. You good. Like you can call me whatever you want to call me. I know who
Nah, at
I
some
am.
point, you too damn old for that shit.
Yeah, I know who I am. Shit, you can call me any name you want to call me.
Kaz.
What's up, Thomas Brock? Thanks for tuning in. New name in the chat, man. Welcome to the family. Might have been watching already in the past, but I don't know. I don't believe I've seen you comment before.
I just called you Kaz. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Beat his ass.
I know who I am.
Beat his ass.
I know who I am. No, I'm good. I know who I am. Shit. Yeah, it's easily solved. 9 times out of 10, it's because they want something you got. You can have that shit. You can have that shit, man. I'm finna get better anyway.
Yep.
I'm finna get better anyway. You can have it, man. With that dumb shit, you can have it.
Honestly, I exit the room, man. When I see someone talking crazy, and they just kind of going at the room, I just walk out because I know what I will do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not really about all that talking shit, so I just be like, you know what? I'm gonna let you have it.
Yeah.
It was usually just like kids wanting to feel superior to like everyone else by like making a mockery of someone else so that they can make everyone around them laugh and be the cool kid, and you find out years later none of that shit matters.
Nope.
Like most of that, I'm pretty sure if they ever met me and knew exactly what they did, they'd be like, "Oh man, sorry. I didn't realize."
Only 2 things that matter realistically: intelligence and money.
Boobs.
And boobs.
Yeah, I'm an ass person, so them totties can
Me too.
be varied.
Got to have an ass. Trying to fix my keys, man. My keys all popped everywhere when I was on my hunt earlier.
Oh, and apparently soda. You need soda to live.
There's 20 more on the table.
God damn, guys.
Landlord, man. Landlord. I got gates and doors and sheds and fucking cars and trucks.
I got widgets and what's-its galore.
I thought you said you did plumbing.
Man, I do plumbing, roofing, drywall, painting, carpet lay, vinyl lay.
Oh, okay, you're a jack of all trades.
Electric.
Call
wiring.
the number on your screen.
Yeah, call 1-800-Kaz fix me.
He also makes toys.
Yeah, and makes
Did you buy a Cobra Commander and he just seems to be lacking something to sit on? Call Kaz.
Call Kaz. Make a custom throne. You want your name on the fucking throne? He'll do it.
I like how
And
you
he'll
go,
fix your shower
right on
curtains.
in the commercial.
Careful, Kaz. There might be somebody who wants something a little bit extra on top of what you do.
Oh shit.
You gotta pay for that. Oh, you gotta pay for
He
extra.
also may be a gigolo on the slobber. Who knows?
Shit, boy. Now, if somebody would offer me for, yeah, what?
He might also be a
Man.
belly dancer. We're still trying to confirm that.
If somebody said they'd pay me $300 or $100, man,
It's
if
gonna
they
be an
said,
old ass lady. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be an 85. Come here, baby. Come get this pussy. Yeah, I give you $2. Come knock the dust off of it for me.
Come on, over to mama.
no, I don't know about all that now.
Come on, I give you a butterscotch and a peppermint.
I don't know about that. Butterscotch, she's stupid. Butterscotch. I'm out.
Reach off in my purse and dig for it. It's in there.
Reach down to my purse and dig for it.
That's not my purse, baby.
Getting a little
Find what
deep
you
there,
was
honey.
looking for.
Just a bit deeper now.
I hope this cylinder in here is pepper spray, Grandma. It's a tin. It's a tin.
Just
Gonna be a
closing
little
your
bit
eyes
more
and
than
reach
pepper.
into the purse.
Man, but I fuck with a lot of. I know how to do a lot of stuff, man. I know how to do a lot
that's
of.
what's
I can
up.
build a house. I can build a house and hook the sewage up and all.
Kill the guy.
Fresh water. I can fix cars. I hate working on cars, but I can do it.
Fucking hate work. You know, when people see you outside working on a car, they assume that you like what you're doing.
Yeah.
They be like, "Oh man, you should do this." Well, man, bro. No.
It's like editing. I don't like editing, but I like the result.
Yeah.
Editing is kind of boring. That's why I started doing the live streams.
Like when I put my sound system in my car, everybody was like, "Oh man, maybe you should consider opening up your own shop, bro." No, because y'all wasn't out here when I was frustrated.
I like having it, not trying to have it.
Yeah,
Mm.
ain't that the truth? Fucking running wires and shit to your trunk. That shit sounds easy, but no, it's not.
Oh, you know how to do
Find the
stereo?
hole.
You know how to do stereo installation?
Mhm.
I do that shit too, man. Let's play a game. Let's guess something that Kaz don't know how to do. Well, it could be easy. You could be like nuclear shit and stuff like that, but I know how to do a lot of shit, y'all.
How to be
Taz don't know how
Canadian.
to get rid of that snake eyes that's in the back.
I can burn it.
That's
Nah,
true.
you ain't gonna burn your Henry Golden. You know you like that movie.
This shit's cool to have back there. It's
Nah,
funny.
it is dope. I wish I'm jealous. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish I had one.
It's
My
funny.
girl be mad though.
I need to get the Venom. If they got one for Venom, I'm finna get that shit.
I think my theater had one, but I don't know when they decide to get rid of them.
When the movie kind of quits playing, about a month probably. Give it 3 or 4 weeks. Unless it's doing good. If it's doing good, then it might stick around a little bit longer. But Venom will probably be next week or so.
Yeah.
So
All right, Giga. What's the
get me a new
backstory
car.
behind this elephant? Give it to me.
All I've worked out so far is it's a businessman. He's into demolition. Demolition is the name of my game. You get the business. You understand?
Oh
I
shit,
can
we
get
got
things
voices
down.
now. We got voice
I can
acting.
do a couple of different ones. You should hear one for Alpha Tryon. Trying to do a little bit of Don Adams for Alpha Tryon there, don't you know? Poor old fella they keep giving him broccoli pizza, and the end result is, whew,
Broccoli pizza.
you don't want to go
Kathy's
near the dirty when he's done. Whew.
All right, Giga, come back. We lost you. Come back, man. we know you're a method actor. Come back.
You're like shaking him out of the coma. Giga, come back! Come back to us!
Oh.
We was talking
I was
to
reading
the
the
elephant for
comments.
too long.
What him?
Come back! They hit the Pentagon!
N14 Cummins. What is the N14 Cummins? Overhead, I assume, is the interior of a car. I can do that.
Interior crocodile alligator.
What up,
What did
extra?
he say?
Extra. He said, "Do you know how to run the overhead on an N14 Cummins?" I'm N14 Cummins sounds like an airplane or something, probably.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
Do you know how to build a real life Optimus Prime?
I don't know how to do that, but I can put together a model kit.
Oh no, I wouldn't. Big truck motors, no. You caught me.
Oh no.
Good guess, buddy. You got me. No, I don't have any experience in big rigs or anything like that.
Big fucking rigs.
Cars, like
Oh,
cars.
I forgot. I drove in the, or I didn't drive myself, but I was in the back of a monster truck during a parade. I forgot all about that.
Okay, how was that? Did you do a flip?
No, well, it was a parade, so everything was slow. But geez, it was
So,
high
did you
up.
do a flip?
Yes, sure.
Fuck them people on the outside. You do a flip in that shit.
You know what? Now thinking about it, I would have loved to, but the
It would
requirements
sound like
are.
they're cheering, but they're probably not. But you'll be alright.
The requirements were I needed the space for it, and there were already people in it. And two, I don't know how to do a flip.
Why?
You pop a wheelie. I don't know.
Yeah. I made my transformer do a flip in there. Then some kids stole it from the, watching the parade. I was like, oh, we have to turn back. Stop the parade.
They got a monster truck show down here in Houston as well.
I get so bored of monster trucks now.
Here we go. I'm back.
But no, it was cool regardless because it was like really high up, and I mean I'm a kid, so I mean it was just.
You were looking down on all of us peons.
Yeah, I was living like.
Look at them peasants.
Don't you wish you were me? Like we just went there to check it out, and then
just wave, boys. Just wave.
Wait.
Smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. But. We just went there, to watch, and then I guess one of my parents knew the people behind it, and the guy who was driving the monster truck, and he was just talking to him, and it was like, "Yeah, you guys want to go in the back of this?" And it's like, "Oh fuck yeah!"
That's okay. Put that in kid voice.
Oh fuck! No, that sounds wrong.
Yeah, it did. Ah, shit.
Fuck yeah, daddy!
Is that one of your porn categories that you got categorized?
Yes, little kids do.
Oh man, I lost some keys. No, I didn't. Here we go.
So, Kaz, when you got to evict, how does that go?
You file what? First phase that you file is called a dispossessory. Dispossessory. The person has 7 days to respond to it at the courthouse. If they fail to respond, I can file the second phase, which is called a writ, W-R-I-T.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you actually have the marshals come out, remove the property, put it in the front yard, and it remains in the front yard until the end of the business day, which is 5 p.m., and then at 5 p.m. it's free game as to whatever goes on with the property in front of the front yard. So in most scenarios, the person is gone already because it's kind of embarrassing. Nobody wants to be there with a marshal.
Yeah.
But there has been times where people were just acted like it wasn't going to happen. That somehow they were going to. Their words were, I don't know. There were, so it gets to them points where you actually do have to remove people's shit, man. Like me and Bruce had to move whole houses full of like china cabinets and the whole shit.
Damn.
Took 6-7 hours to unload a house and put it in the front yard.
I wasn't kidding about my dad moving houses because they would put the houses on the back of a semi-truck and drive them off to a different location.
What are they, mobile homes?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, not mobile homes.
Manufactured?
Yeah, they would take them off
They're mobile. You said they were on the back of a truck, so that's mobile.
No, they would actually take it off the they would dig under the ground. They would put the house on these wood blocks so it would stay
This some
upright,
Canada shit
and then
right here.
drive the back of the semi truck underneath it, put it on the back of the semi truck, and haul it off to a different location. They were actual houses, not mobile. They were full
So
on
they
houses.
literally took the foundation and everything.
Yep.
And
I don't know
drove
nothing about it. I don't know how to do that.
No. That's some
Well,
shit.
you gotta learn.
We don't do that shit in America. We tear it down. We tear that shit down. We hope to we restructure the foundation and we rebuild.
We don't say,
I
hey,
understand.
we're gonna take the house and the foundation from this motherfucker. Pay us.
Wow.
Like, damn, that's a hell of a threat.
Now mobile
I
homes,
grab this shit by the foundation.
they don't even really move mobile homes around too funny. Once they're set down, they're down.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to pull them out and move them around and shit.
Even though you can, but you really shouldn't.
Yeah, they're doing that with my grandma actually recently. So,
Like we're going to be restructuring our neighborhood too to maximize the land usage, but we're not going to move the shit. Basically, as we go along, we're going to be tearing them down. As they open up, we'll just tear it down and put some new stuff in the place of it. And
you printing stuff, by the way, reminded me, especially when talking about schools earlier. I used to build like papercraft stuff in school, and Hot Wheels would make these. They're like half the size of a normal Hot Wheels car, but they would all be mostly plastic, so they're pretty light. So it made
Micro machines.
yeah, they were pretty much like that. Now that you say that, I could probably rebuild them with micro machines. But I would take construction paper and I would build tracks with them. While all the other kids were socialized, that's what I was doing.
Fuck you guys, I'm gonna build a track.
I still want to build a cardboard track around my house that goes through the entire thing.
Something else gonna come through them tracks.
Or at least something that would come off the roof. I think that would be nice. What the hell was that?
Play a game.
Heads.
yeah, heard a
Yeah, what was
noise.
that? I'm gonna say tails.
Oh god, I'm trying to move 800 figures into different albums. Like, photos, I meant. While I'm hearing Star Trek noises behind Cass.
Huh?
Gonna get beamed up.
I'm just saying I'm moving I'm moving photos into different albums while I'm hearing Star Trek noises from your background. My God.
Sound like
It's
a bunch
another
I've tuned it out now. I don't even notice that shit. I'm so used to it.
Yeah. I wish
That's
I could do
interesting,
that
'cause
with
I
the
can't hear it
ring.
at all.
They're not super loud, but you
Oh,
can.
no.
There is some noise nonetheless.
That's fine. If it gets annoying, I'll just unsubscribe.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, I meant to say earlier. You said something, and I was gonna say, well, luckily, none of your 20,000 subscribers are really aware that you're over here hanging out with me.
Oh, it was my tantrums.
Yeah.
With the riffraff.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, well, fortunately, your 20,000 subscribers aren't raiding the streams because you're in it and hearing it, so hopefully you'll be all right.
Too late. Too late. We already are.
Exposed.
No,
I'd be more worried about the people that I went to school with rather than the subscribers.
Fuck them, man. Tell them they fuck with you again, we're gonna beat their ass.
Well, I kind of feel like I deserved it.
Okay, this is a new development.
Well, yeah, I know. This is plot twist. Does Pop-Tart have something to do with this?
Yeah, it's Pop-Tart.
Yeah, they weren't my Pop-Tarts.
Who's Pop-Tart?
What flavor was that Pop-Tart?
You wanted your Pop-Tart? Is that why?
I don't know. I didn't read the wrapper that the kid had.
Hey, are you one of those kids that just bite both of the damn Pop-Tarts?
He just bites through both of them.
Yeah.
Rips it up.
Here, I'll eat the middle part with the icing. You get the crust around it.
Hey, that's the best part. The fucking crust.
Here, you also get the ends of the Subway sandwich that they don't put anything on, and I'll
Subway
get the middle.
Sucks.
Yeah.
I hadn't had Subway in so long.
You ain't missed shit.
Subway's about all I eat at times.
The Philly cheese were alright. I might get that shit.
Oh, y'all got Subways in Australia?
Yeah. And he's like a little, almost like a little cafe kind of thing.
Mm.
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. I mean, we also have Tim Hortons here, so.
What is that?
It's like Starbucks, but Canadian.
Nah.
Meanwhile, we also have Starbucks, so.
Starbucks.
So what do you feel like today? Starbucks or Tim Hortons? Oh, I think I'll just have a coffee upstairs, mate, instead.
You know what's weird is that I hear everyone mock Canadians saying, "Hey," I don't know anyone that says, "Eh."
What are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm talking about, eh?
What are you talking about?
I was watching King of the Hill, and these Canadians had moved into the
Oh, yeah.
the guy's house.
Oh!
And it was just sounding so stupid. And I'm
Damn
like,
it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby, these Canadians are invading.
We're not mocking y'all, right?
This is Texas.
This is Texas. And
Propane.
one thing about Texas is we shoot everything.
Hey, I'm going to tell y'all
we
right
do.
now, Texas, we do not prefer propane cooked barbecue. That was some bullshit. I don't know where that came from.
It's old.
But I was
Bobby,
like,
if someone says they don't
know
prefer propane,
man, if you don't whip
they're
out them
lying.
charcoals and wood blocks, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's a lot better.
So
Yeah,
make
I'll
it
still
easier
got
for
that
you to
one.
evict people, Cass?
Huh?
You categorize your keys to evict them?
You stupid. No. These are all the different shits that I need keys for.
You can
I got
categorize them on stops if you. Oh wait, the website crashed.
I got 3 doors at my house. I've got 3 sheds, a gate, office, Dropbox, pass keys.
I would love to make an office outside.
I
Five
can hear
different,
your ass when you coming.
5 different car keys, a lawnmower key, a tractor key.
That's some country shit right there.
Yeah.
You got a
And
tractor
well,
key
man,
right
and luckily I don't have all my gas cap, my lock and gas caps. I just keep the keys in the car. But if I had those on my keychain, I'd be in trouble. It'd be another five damn keys. I'm finally cleaning them up though. They were horrible. There was a few that I don't need. Most of them I do need though.
You need a keychain for your keychains.
That's what I got
You
so
gotta get you
far,
a
and I
nice
still
little
got
Funko Pop to put on
got
there.
a bunch to add.
Which one? Skeletor?
Yeah,
He-Man.
Skeletor Funko Pop.
Or maybe a She-Ra?
I just reviewed a Funko Pop and I feel disgusting for it.
I don't understand
I've got
the
3 of
appeal of
those.
Funko Pop.
I can't do them.
I've got a few, that's it. Most of which are just like, I don't have anything from these franchises, so I just went for the Funko Pop. That's it.
Yeah, all I've got is Donatello, He-Man, and a Warrior Bug.
Donatello is the best turtle.
Yes.
Don't know what Kaz thinks.
Who?
Donatello is the best turtle.
He's smart. He's strongest too, ain't he?
the best turtle. That's all that matters.
I love his beautiful stuff.
On the video games, he was always the hardest. He was the hardest hitter, like power wise.
My toe. That was a game reference.
Shell shock.
Oh, shell shock.
Oh, shell shock.
Pussy slap.
Ah, man, that brings up memories. Playing that shit with my uncle. Him getting mad at me because I be dying a lot.
Cowabunga. Because you be dying a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, goddamn, come on, man.
You son of
You
a
have to
bitch.
fight the boss by himself.
I'm sorry. I'm a child.
Oh, shell shock.
You cut the phone wire.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We've
no.
lost our leader.
No! Now we must have anarchy.
We must restore order.
To the Republic.
We must restore order to the Republic.
A new galactic empire.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, he's back.
Hold on. What the fuck?
Hello, Master Kaz. Do it.
Do it.
What the fuck is going on?
Flow. You don't know my power.
Cam, like, there we go.
Kill him.
Power, I do not know, indeed.
Shit just went. I closed the drawer on my desk and the shit just cut off.
Well, that sucks.
Glad I got back in time. I saw you were about to release Anarchy.
We already did in the voice of Palpatine, apparently.
I was like, oh god, what is Anarchy? I got to get back quick. Don't know if I'm ready for Anarchy. I didn't dream about that. I didn't dream about that.
That wasn't in the dream.
Why are they doing this?
Most
hands in the chat.
Bobby.
Why?
We must restore order.
Shit, man. Why?
Anakin, I need
You
you
are
to
the chosen one.
You were supposed to be the chosen one.
He's supposed to be the chosen.
And I was supposed to
Fuck
have
you,
the high
Obi-Wan.
ground.
Y'all crazy.
I hate you.
Yeah.
You were my brother, Anakin. Hello there.
Sorry, master.
Alright, they're gonna think we playing a movie. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. They're gonna think I'm playing a movie, y'all.
Oh.
Y'all too
Well,
active.
look, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
All right, I guess we'll have to change up the voices. What are we gonna do? We done Arnold. We done plenty of Samuel Jackson. We're gonna do Sean Connery. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do this.
Apparently, that is an option.
I don't know if I can do this, Sean Connery.
Oh,
Bonds. James Bonds.
Yeah.
I can't do Grievous.
Yeah.
oh.
We ain't done much of Sylvester Stallone,
look along.
even though that's messed up. Cause that's just gonna sound like a bunch of.
Are you an
Hey, Giga, what kind of action figure is that?
We.
They gonna think we making fun of people, man. It's not very funny, guys. There's people with real feelings out there.
We got to keep it PC. We gotta keep it
Fox
PC.
don't care about your feelings.
There's people who are real animations, okay?
They're not your things to make fun of when you're bored. You and your little freaking toys.
I always hate that when like you're out with people and you're making jokes and doing whatever, and then there's the one Karen that like you're not even talking to, or you like shouldn't even be listening to the conversation, and then she has to like dictate everything you're saying. It's like you're not part of this. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
that's not
ruining
funny,
our
guys.
fun.
That's when you turn your head away from him. You say, you'd be like, okay.
Oh,
on.
I'm sorry.
Or there's option B. Option B isn't the one I'm going to tell you to do, but because I'm a big black guy, I can do this one. I just go, bitch! And then it's normally over after that. It's normally over after that. Because they're just like, you know, they're clutching their invisible pearls. Did he just say that?
Did he just say that?
You can't say that. I work at the library because I want to be special and I want to be charitable. Okay, you can't do that to me.
Oh, really? You bitch! And then it's,
I
Bitch,
donate to
come
the
on
soup
with it now.
kitchen. Yes,
Get on
I
your
eat
stuff.
half the soup, but still.
and then normally after that, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, he's so rude. And then it's like, how the fuck am I rude? You the one that talked to me.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna have your job. Okay, here's my phone, and I'm recording you. I hope you. Feel
Shit,
good.
I'll
in
call that
prison.
motherfucker a bitch too. Have my boss call me on my day off. Bitch. You
Ooh,
calling
my
me.
friends,
I'm not on the
my
clock.
5 friends on Facebook is gonna hear about this.
Then get right up into that bloody camera. And
Well,
say,
I think all the ladies left the chat, man.
yeah.
I think all the chicks are gone, man. Damn.
Oh damn, now we're
Huh?
sexist.
Yep.
No, I'm a feminist at heart.
My
I support
missus
you.
my Mrs. Wright might have been watching, man. Damn.
Oh, that's gone. That was gone. Shit, when you did that
He
mushroom.
said that was gone. He said that been gone.
Is your Mrs. Right, Karen?
I know we'll be watching my show anyway.
Oh my gosh, did you see that Cobra throne? I need him.
I know I need him.
He can make me a throne.
Yeah, make her a throne.
Oh, girl, you know what?
Hey, you said that you like pegging.
Girl,
I am the throne. I am the throne. Just sit on me. I am the throne.
We are the kings of our domain.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's a
supposed
new
to be.
world. It's a new world.
You gotta scratch your head on that one. With a small can.
Pulls collar on shirt. Ugh.
The alpha male. I don't know. Boy, the real alpha male is not. It's not. They want the fuck boy now. They want the one that's sitting at home doing nothing,
playing the Xbox and screaming at some little kid online, telling him to go fuck himself.
Yeah, that's what they want.
And drinking up the kids' Capri Suns and shit. Hey baby, can you get some more cherry Capri Suns? I like them.
I had too much productive going on in my life for my relationship. It's just overload. They can't handle it. They say, "Oh wow,
how dare you go out and make money?"
There's gonna be.
How dare you be an alpha male?
It's like he's gonna be successful. I can't handle that. I can't handle successful. He's too intelligent. He's too intelligent.
Oh my god, he is self-aware and he could buy his own things and he figured that out. We need to destroy his life.
Yeah.
We're gonna cancel him.
Yeah.
That's how it is these days. You can barely even joke about this stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone who's actually offended, I'm just joking around and it's not. I also don't think every woman is like that, so heads up.
No, I know plenty of women that can shit. You talk about signifying, I know plenty of women that can go right back at your ass. You didn't think you just said something. They'd have been a fucking mile long your ass with fucking 50 phrases. You'd be like, okay, I'm sorry for my outburst.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go back to my room.
Oh no, I know certain people like that, trust me.
Hey, boy, I get combo cuss words. I can't even. I'm scared to even say it.
Combo cuss words. I would laugh.
What we get called? Punk, ass, fuck boy, like just like combo. I might have 20 ultra combo. Like I would get.
I was thinking when you said combo cuss words, like they're combining like ass and fuck to say ass fuck or something. I don't know.
But see,
Hey,
ass
like,
is a
20
binding word, so you
I
can
would
put
get
ass
called-
in anything.
I would get called 20 different cuss words compounded with 10 different derogatory phrases added together.
Plethora of words.
And I would just be like, "Fuck you."
That's all you gotta say.
Fuck you then.
Or you can do mine. You bitch.
I mean, no, I don't really do that. I'd be like, well, fuck
And then
too.
you would hear it 20 times over because it's fair.
Nah, ain't no fair in that shit.
I'd
I
leave.
tell people all the time, if you're gonna argue with a woman, you're not gonna win.
I just walked out. I was like, I'm gonna go work on something. I'm gonna go work on something. That's
Well, you
what
know
I
what?
do.
I'm gonna go change your oil since you talking shit.
Nah, not all that. Not
And when I
towards the
come
end.
back, I'm gonna tell you I'm sorry, but not in a nice way.
Yeah, in the beginning, I go through bullshit, and I still do what I was supposed to do. I still pay bills and get stuff done that she wanted. But towards the end, it was like, hell no, because I knew what was going on. Hell no.
Oh shit, yeah, I don't blame you.
Now, if she's going to be disloyal as all get out, but what you
Let's
can
say,
do?
fuck you. I'm gonna go
Oh.
eat Pop-Tarts underneath the slide.
Yep, Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, Pop-Tarts. We know what that
Pop
means
Tarts is a
now.
better girlfriend anyway.
We know what Pop-Tarts mean now. You didn't reveal
That's
no
the new.
secrets.
That's the new phrase.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go get some Pop-Tarts.
Gonna go get some Pop-Tarts.
Are you kids doing Pop-Tarts?
Yeah.
I know you kids are doing the Pop-Tarts with the TikToks.
Are you doing the Pop-Tart challenge?
Oh man. Hey, did y'all hear about that slap the teacher challenge? Oh shit, Giga, what are you doing?
You know, my
What
last
do you do?
teacher, I kind of wish that was a thing during that. She was a cunt. Like, I've got nothing nice to say about her.
She gave you Fs.
Don't tell him. Don't let him know. Keep it hush. Under the table kind of stuff, you know.
Oh, you
Don't
got
let him
Pop-Tarts over there, Giga Shark?
He got some Pop-Tarts. He got some Pop-Tarts in the toaster.
Do you know what
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts does to your body?
Think about what it's doing to your body.
What do to your body?
Well, they're doing it on my body. I feel like, oh,
You know-
yeah.
I read on Facebook that when you do Pop-Tarts, Jesus doesn't love you. So just think about that.
Well,
Don't say I didn't warn you.
me and Jesus would have to have a conversation. Like, hey man, I thought you were supposed to be all about love. What the fuck is up with that shit with the Pop-Tarts? I thought we liked Pop-Tarts, right?
No.
Oh, you ain't out with us over here? Come on, what do
Hey,
you want to do?
Dragon boy, I can't play it. I can't play it, but he sent me Uncle Steak Meaner.
Oh,
No, not Uncle.
oh,
Yeah, it is. Ain't Steak
nigga, that
Meaner.
pussy ass punk ass bitch ass trick ass nigga.
Hey, that was what I went through. That's what I went through, boy. He said that to me. I was like, yes, exactly, man. Like verbatim. That's it, verbatim. That's the type of shit I would
Just
hear.
a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. I'd be like, man, you're a fucking female. Like, how?
Relax.
Yeah. Do you see all these muscles? Do you see all these fucking muscles? You like,
You see these calluses on my hands?
yeah, this real, this man shit. Yeah, you see these cuts? You see these cuts and scars? God
This
damn.
hand right here, this hand was damaged from making you a sandwich.
I know,
This is how
right?
you
Yeah.
repay me?
Cut my finger cutting the tomato.
This is some fucked up, repugnant shit.
Yeah, cutting the shit. Fucked up, repugnant shit. I fucked my hand up cutting the shrink. I'm cutting the shrink wrap on the oil for you. It's like some extravagant. I don't do oil and all that shit on my sandwich. Man, give me fucking lettuce, tomatoes, Philly cheese, some cheese. You know, I'm good. Mustard. I do like mustard. Put some
You
mustard
said
on
feta
there.
cheese?
Who?
You said feta?
No, cheddar.
Oh, I thought you said put feta. I was gonna say, hell, that's fancy.
All
You
I
over
eat
there
is
sprinkling shit.
cheddar. Nothing but sharp cheddar. That's all I like. Sharp cheddar. I will eat
Shut-
You don't
white.
like dull cheddar?
Bloody Nora. Damn cheese bit me.
I like white cheddar. I'll fuck with white cheddar a little. That's real timid though. I like sharp
Yeah.
cheddar. Sharp's got a good.
I like a sandwich, but I like it real cold and then just made too. Like just
So
came
you
out.
like
of the fridge.
ice? You like ice sandwiches?
No, they're just ice sandwiches. You get ice out of the
Don't
fridge.
think too hard. Don't think too hard about half the shit I say. I promise you, majority of it is bullshit.
I see math symbols and equations popping out of my head now.
What? How do you make ice sandwiches? I need to try that shit.
Ice
cream
sandwich?
sandwiches?
What'd you say? Ice cream sandwich?
No, not ice cream. We know what that is.
Yeah, that's chocolate. Chocolate.
I'm talking about ice, like a block of ice.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't got the teeth for that shit. My teeth ain't about shit. I did not listen when they said don't eat all the candy and brush your teeth. I tell my kids now, I be like, hey, brush them damn teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom constantly tells me, don't chew on the hard candy. What do you say?
Hey, them butterscotches and them peppermints. I wasn't
Yeah,
joking.
exactly.
Dead that's serious. You gotta reach in that purse.
I'll
sitting in
take
church,
a fucking
Grandma,
halt
you
and
got
I'll
some
chew that
candy?
shit.
I think I got some butterscotch in there.
Oh, thanks, Grandma. No, don't give it to.
Those means, yeah.
Baby, reach down in there and get you a peppermint. Your breath a little funky.
These damn spider bites are still here.
Spider bites.
Yeah, I got 2 spider bites.
Ooh,
Damn.
Yeah.
I already hate spiders as is.
I don't fuck with spiders. I can deal with anything, but
That's
I
what
mean,
I
I
got.
don't fuck spiders either, but
That's what I got going on there. It's a rise from. I got a band-aid over it because I got antibiotic and shit on it, and I'm trying to get it to. Basically, it's a sack of poison that's in your arm.
what kind of spider was it?
I'm pretty sure brown recluse spiders. We got a lot
You
of
better
them.
go get that looked at.
Well, I know how to deal with it now. I've got bitten by them so many times. I know how to deal with it. Usually, it's about a week's time. You just put an antibiotic on it and make sure you keep it covered with a band-aid so that the antibiotic stays right on it, and it'll get ahead. You pop
That
that
shit can
shit.
get your arm up.
It could, yeah, but I like did.
You won't be
The only
making
thing they do is give you antibiotic to speed it up.
Oh,
So I mean, it's not especially painful unless you mess with it while you're waiting for your your skin cells to heal.
that's another thing Cass is good at, being invulnerable to or whatever.
I hadn't got no superpowers yet, man. That's what I keep hoping for, but out of the hundreds of times I got bit, I never got.
I do not.
Wasn't
fuck with
radioactive
spiders.
enough.
Them motherfuckers be plotting. I don't
Immune.
give a fuck what nobody say.
That's the word I was trying to think of. Immune. I don't know why that couldn't come up. Being immune to spider bites. There you go.
Oh, yeah,
Spiders
man,
be sitting there in their webs, just plotting. They be like, man, when this motherfucker walk past here, I am going to.
We're gonna steal all those
his ass.
3D printers.
I messed up though. I normally before I go under a place or something like that, I'll take a stick and swing it around, but I didn't. I just kind of went in. I went in and I wasn't thinking anything would happen, and you don't
And it
really
bit you
notice it.
twice?
Yeah, the same arm.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're gonna be Winter Soldier in a second.
Yeah, they got me up. They got me on the back side of my arm right there. They got me on the back side there, and then it bit me here. There was probably
Damn, man,
a group of.
you got me looking on the fucking floor now. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, that's where they got my ass.
We do have like one poisonous spider out here, and that's it.
What kind of spider? What kind of spider are you talking about? Black Widow?
Black Widow.
I figured. I got bit by one of them too when I was young.
Ooh.
That's
I
no
remember crushing
fun.
redbacks when I was younger.
That's no fun. Black Widow have you so sick. Oh my god. You think you're gonna die. You won't die, but you think, or more likely. You
Anyone
can.
remember those old wireframe seesaws with the wooden seats?
Fuck
What's that?
that. Spiders.
Wooden
Like
seat? What?
those old seesaws, like the old look like upside down coat hanger
Yeah, okay.
with a wooden seat on each end for kids to
Right.
sit on.
Right.
We used to turn it upside down and make it be like a bridge for us over blade from grass to grass over blade dirt.
You know
A
what I
bunch of
just
redbacks
realized?
on that. We ended up crushing the rocks.
Mm.
I just realized that anything Giga mentions, we could be like, what? We don't have those in America. What's a Burger
Don't y'all
King?
got like some big ass spider out there in Australia?
No, was it?
It's
Whistling
called a
spider?
cat.
Blooming Sydney funnel web. That one can kill you.
It's called a
Like
what?
redback. Sydney funnel web. Like a trapdoor, but this is a big, real,
Oh yeah,
angry
the
one.
ones that hide in the ground.
Fuck that shit. That's why I won't be
Sometimes
coming to
it'd be
Australia.
so big.
Oh, that still ain't got it. Damn, man. I'm ready for this shit to be over with.
Don't mess with it, you go blind.
Damn, man. I'm so ready for this shit to be over with. It's just aggravating. Maybe tomorrow morning. I think tomorrow morning it might be. That'll be my whole week. Yeah, no, Friday technically is my whole week. Shit. Maybe it'll go tomorrow though. By tomorrow night.
God,
So what does it do? Does it bust?
Yeah. It's like a bad, like a horrible pimple. It's like a horrible pimple, and when that shit pops, you get the whole, like you'll have a big crater in your skin. Like the white will come out, and at the bottom, so you'll have white shit squirt out of your arm like a pimple, but it'll still be stuck to. There's a core of the infection inside your arm. It's like a green sac. So the white shit will bust out of your arm, and then you grab the white shit and you pull it out, and the whole little chunk of skin is gonna be like you got a big crater wherever that bump was. It'll pull out of your skin, and you'll have a little green sack hanging from the white shit.
Man, I gotta go throw up.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, bad.
But after a couple,
Deep breath.
another week or two or whatever, the hole will kind of heal up. You have a little circle scar kind of where it was, but it'll come back together.
Hell no.
And it kind of smells too, if I remember right. It kind of the around wherever your bump is kind of smells bad for the neck when it first comes out. Yeah, rotted. Yeah, you're right.
I actually
I've had so many of them shits. I've probably had 100 of them in my lifetime.
I had something wrong with my toenail recently, and we noticed that it started to swell up on the sides and go red. So we put it in a bucket of water with this kind of like almost like a sea salt type thing that you pour into it, and it just helps out with the stuff. And
Yeah,
we took
it's
it
supposed
out,
to take any infection.
we took it out, and it was just all white stuff coming out of the sides. It wasn't like it was just gross, but it was like it was strange how much there was, because my toe
bunion,
looked
baby.
normal.
That's what that's called.
What?
That's called a bunion.
Yeah.
Is that what that is? I've never had one, so I can't.
You're getting old. Probably dropped the transformer on your foot and didn't know it.
No, my dog ran over my foot constantly, and his claws are sharp. Also, I kind of fucked up the side of the toenail while clipping it, so yeah. Oh, I love my
Damn
Halo.
it! Now you got me looking for fucking spiders and shit.
No, they've here in the corners of the rooms around here at times. Up in the.
Now one time I
Hear the
had
spiders?
one time I had one so bad on my knee, like I was crippled. I couldn't walk. It stung me just in the sweet spot, boy. Like right at the. It was on the top of my knee. Like any movement with my leg just hurt like fuck, and it was swole. It was huge, and nothing I did was working for that shit. I had to go to the doctor, and they put me on IVs and shit, and I had a big crater on my leg, big crater in my knee. That shit was bad. But normally I can fight them.
This live stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah. Brought to you by penicillin. Amoxicillin.
Amoxicillin.
Yeah, amoxicillin. That's what you use for that shit too. If you have amoxicillin, that make the spider bite go faster.
Brought to you by Rice Krispies. Hungry? No? Okay.
Not anymore. Nah, not really hungry anymore.
But you buy some weird ass looking creatures.
Hey, Giga, you said you can hear the spiders in your attic?
No, we don't so much have an attic.
Value, dark chocolate.
Oh, you got some dark chocolate, huh?
Yeah, man. I love that shit.
I don't like dark chocolate, actually.
I love it.
More of a milk chocolate.
I love that shit. Boy.
Everybody likes chocolate.
It's a different.
Okay, nobody's going for that one.
It's a way different taste than milk chocolate. And they say it's good for you too. They say dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate is the best one for you.
Well, I'm a diabetic, so I wouldn't know.
Fuck that shit. I want the diabetic chocolate.
You know, it's surprising how many people will actually go for that type of stuff, preferably.
Long to white chocolate is nasty.
I love white chocolate.
Yeah,
white
wax.
chocolate.
White chocolate.
That cookies and cream Hershey bar.
That's what made me fall in love with white chocolate.
That's probably about the only white chocolate I'd eat, though.
And I also we still have Kinder Surprises up here.
You still got those any?
What'd you say?
White chocolate has to be mixed with something for it to be like it's got to be cookie or M&Ms or something. Like something else has to be in it, kind of for me.
It needs some milk.
It needs some milk.
It needs something. I don't know if it milk is what it needs, though.
You ever had a damn chocolate bar milk?
I didn't know.
Worst feeling
Think
ever.
about it, the dough.
Bing, bing.
Meh.
Okay. Why did I like Crazy Frog? I have no idea.
Man, that was a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. We don't play a problem stuff.
Jeez, you wouldn't be able to go to a carnival without seeing a stuffed Crazy Frog somewhere.
Shit, that was everybody's ringtone.
That and Stewie Griffin.
Did Lewis?
Lewis, I'm going to fuck the dog.
What the deuce?
What the devil? Who is this Meg Griffin? Get her out of my face.
That was around the time the Motorola Razr was out. I was making my own ringtones.
Freddie
You was sitting up close to the TV with the record?
On a computer. Editing, yeah.
He's very sophisticated, you'll see.
I have a very particular set of skills.
I've been on this computer shit, man. Well, technically, my first email ever was like casual706 at AOL.com. And that shit was
a disc in the mail, a little 10 disc.
Yeah, man, we talking about like damn near 30 years ago.
Yeah. I remember my mom used to get them. She used to have me install it for her.
Hey, and it's funny, as an adult, I still use that email address. So when I'm interacting with lawyers and attorneys and like business type people, I'm like, it's Casual with a K 706. They once they type it out, they see it, they're like, oh, that's pretty cool. They're like, what is the Casual? I'm like, it's a nickname. They're like, oh, okay.
And you tell them AOL, and they're like, what the fuck?
No, I mean, you know, it evolved to Gmail now, obviously. But that's where it started. We used to be on bulletin board systems when it was dial-up modems. We had 2400 baud is what we were uploading at. That's nothing. Like the speeds now are like a million times faster than what we were doing.
Downloading at 2 kilobits per second.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe how quickly I can upload a video nowadays.
Young ass kids, 11, 12 years old, trying to use bulletin board systems to download one or two porn pictures before their dad come home from work or some shit like that.
Give them a
I didn't have the computer. My homeboy Gil had the computer. We'd be over at his house. I'd be like, man, you download some pictures of some girls, man. Download, and he'll start that shit up. We'd be playing probably 8-bit Nintendo or something like that. We playing 8-bit Nintendo in the living room. And hoping that his mom don't look at the computer. We trying to hide where it's downloading the shit. And then if she picks up the phone to call somebody or some shit, it cancels the whole thing.
Damn.
It's like, damn, man. We ain't ever gonna get that shit.
You bitch!
No, definitely don't want to say it then.
You bitch!
His mama would have killed us. His mama would have killed our ass if he said that.
God, I need to watch the Proud Family again.
When I say killed, I don't mean crushing. She would have killed us.
Man, I remember I seen this kid cuss his mama out one day. I mean, smooth out. Oh, you bitch! Because she took his Power Ranger toy from him.
Yeah.
And he was like, Mom, you bitch! And she's like, don't talk to me like that. His name was Gerald. She's like, don't talk to me like that, Gerald. Fuck you, bitch! And I looked at him, I said, bro, you finna die.
Jared from Subway?
Yeah, it was Jared from Subway. But
that's crazy. That's crazy though. Yeah,
I thought for sure that kid was gonna be dead, but he was still alive the next day. I was surprised.
Yeah, I ain't never called my mama no bitch or nothing like that. Now, as I got older, as a teenager, I get a little more mouthy. Obviously, as I'm fixing to fly on my own, I get a little more mouthy because I'm growing in mind. I'm older, and need your own space. Shit, you need to get the fuck out. That's exactly what I needed to do. So I started speaking my mind a little bit more, but I didn't never call no bitch or whatever. I'd be like, oh, this is some bullshit, or like if something didn't add up to me, like I don't know. Like we had a living room. We had shit that we couldn't use in the house. Like you couldn't fuck with stuff because she wanted to keep it all super clean. I was adopted by my grandma, and she had OCD. She had all kind of shit, man. She was weird. But
she had the furniture and the plastic still.
No, you just couldn't fucking sit on it. You couldn't move nothing in the house. She had her shit was where it was supposed to be, and if you bumped that shit or scooted it out of place, then you was gonna hear about that shit. Or if you didn't have some, if you didn't follow her rule of order, then you was gonna hear about
it. If you can't sit on it.
Yeah. So I started mouthing off towards the end because that shit was stupid to me. I was like, man, it's a fucking living room. We don't even live in it. I was like, we can't live in the living room. What kind of shit is that?
Hey, I remember, man, I used to, who was it? My auntie had a white room.
Yeah.
This is a scam.
I was like, what is the point of this?
But we got, like, I made, before my grandparents passed away, I made amends with them. They know what it was, and they joked about it. Everything was cool. They were like, yeah, you got real fly at the mouth and shit around there, but it was time for you to get out on your own anyway.
Time for you to skedaddle.
Yep. So I've been out there since 17, man. On my own.
On the road again.
Yep.
Oh shit. They did another one.
Ain't never went back. Never asked nobody in my family for no help. I made my own family of people to work with.
God, these photos are taking forever. I'm still on 2013's Halo stuff.
You stop downloading that porno on the side, it might get done.
Stop all the downloading.
No, Gerald
Why
didn't
would you
cut.
not go there?
The Gerald we know didn't cuss their mom out. Hell no.
Yeah, that dude's name was Gerald. I think his dad was like stationed in Germany, so it was just him and his mom. That motherfucker, man, when I tell you this kid had all the fucking toys, all the Transformers, all the
That's why
Power
he talking
Rangers.
that. That's why he talking that shit, man. He ain't got nothing to lose.
Man, that dude said, "You bitch." I mean, we was outside in the front yard. You bitch. Ah, fuck you, mom. I was like, whoa, you finna die. That's what I told him. I said, bro, you better chill. You finna die. That's
How
what would have
old?
happened to me.
How old would you say this kid is?
Man, at that time, he was probably like fucking 12, 13 maybe.
Man, I'll call defects. I'll straight call defects. Be like, come get him. Come and get him. I'll be like, listen
I
up.
remember his mom was just looking at us because there was a couple of us outside, and she was like looking at us, and we was just kind of like, "You ain't finna kill him?
She's
You
like,
can make another one of these. You can make
she's like,
another
Gerald,
Gerald."
stop. She's
You
like,
can
Gerald,
make
stop.
another.
Come on. Gerald, stop. Come in the house. Quit.
She's like,
Quit
"Don't talk to
misbehaving.
me like that.
Quit
Fuck
misbehaving.
you."
Don't be polite to a child. When a child back talks, they got to get around the ass.
Shit,
We'll always
if I done
have
that
them
shit, I
once.
wouldn't have woke up till next month. I would
Man.
have woke up, man, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mother.
didn't get-
I really lost my marbles there. I really
I'm
was
really
not
sorry,
thinking.
Mommy. Make me chicken nuggies.
I didn't get many ass whippings as a kid. I wasn't a bad kid. I was sneaky with. I was always smart, but I didn't really get many ass whippings. When I did though, boy, it was bad. It was usually for dumb shit. Like one time, your mama ever used the egg beaters and shit when you're a kid and it messed up
No,
the TV?
we got the electric cord.
I
I done got that one before.
My grandma was
They're talking
mixing.
about our goddamn child abuse.
My grandma was mixing something in a bowl with that shit, and every time she did it, the TV would fuck up. And I was watching cartoons, and the lines were coming through it. And I was just playing around. I was kind of playing around with her, and I went in there with a pillow, dog. I took a pillow in the kitchen, and I hit her on the butt with a pillow. She backhanded the fuck out of me. She was like, "Fuck, boy!" Hit my ass. I was like, "Woo!" She was like, "Man, don't you ever hit me. Don't you ever raise a hand to me." Lesson learned. Gotcha. I know. Got it.
I apologize for my outburst.
Yeah.
Yep. Got it. I got it. It's locked in. Got it.
You never disrespect your mother or your father. You
Check.
cop it.
Check. Got that. That was early. That was like
Hey,
at 5.
you never had to go pick a switch off the tree?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to do that shit.
Hey, and don't bring one that's all fucked up. And
No, go back and get a better one. You know I can't do nothing with this. Go get a better one.
Fucking switches, man.
Hey, and then you out there taking forever because you trying to pick the one that ain't gonna hurt. Bring your ass inside. You better grab it in.
You tested them out. You outside testing them out. Okay, this one got.
Yeah, hit it on your arm like.
Yeah. No, that one kind of stings. Let me get this one.
Hey, boy, this is a real conversation right here, boy. Talking about switches and shit.
We didn't have a switch. We had the cane.
Oh shit, that happens too. When you get the cane, when you get older.
We had the cane.
I remember when whoopings finally stopped hurting, and my mom tried to whoop me, and I was taking a shower. She tried to get me while I was wet. Man, she came in with the there you go, Giga. She came in with the goddamn extension cord.
Isn't that just what bros do?
You just take it.
Man. And I grabbed it. I said, "Stop!" And she was like, and she ran off. And then she went. She would have got like a coat hanger or some shit, and she just started wailing. And so I started crying just to make her feel better. And I went in the room.
Feel better.
Yeah, I was just like, "Stop!" And then I went into my room, and fucking closed the door and it's finished drying off and shit and started watching cartoons. I was like, man,
This is what I've been scared of.
it was just that day when I was like, man, whoopings don't hurt no more.
Damn. That's probably after a couple of fights on the block. The ass whippings don't seem too bad anymore. Yeah.
Man, I was
See,
like in
they're
the 7th grade.
they're preparing you for the ass whippings that you go get in the real world.
Like, mama, you don't know. I done been out here fighting. I'm a gladiator.
I'll give
Are
I'll
you
give
not
you the name, Mark.
entertained?
Get over here now.
I'm a gladiator
man.
out here in these streets.
I think that is one of the problems. Like, it's kind of hard to say.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to say in that setup, but like,
That's your own damn fault if you get hit with a Hot Wheels track.
Hell
You
yeah.
could've left that shit out.
To take on the real world right now, I think that's just a personal thing. I don't know. Like,
What happened?
obviously, different situations, different things. But
What happened?
what I'm saying is that, like, you mentioned that, or you guys mentioned that, oh, this toughens us up for the world, and I'm just sitting here thinking, isn't that kind of the problem with kids nowadays? Is like they don't get toughened up at all, and it's like because they always have to have their safe side or whatever, which
Fuck that shit.
in context is fine, I guess, but they're like different situations. But like, I don't know, I just feel like kids could be tougher nowadays or let things go nowadays. Obviously, I'm not condoning hitting them, but
No.
Right, I know what you mean. We all want a better world, but we got to figure out how we go about doing it. And
To me, you have to reserve, and the way I see it, because I don't like whooping kids at all. But
right,
I
yeah.
feel like you have to reserve that, like, so that they know when they do get one, like they really really messed up. If you just start whooping them for every little thing, it ain't gonna mean shit.
I
Right.
couldn't hit a kid, even my own. I couldn't.
You
Man,
say that.
I can.
You would rather it be you than them get out there in them streets and somebody put hands on them. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't prepared for that.
So I'll pop, man. Like my boy. I know, and this might be rough. My boys though, they can get a couple. Like not. I'm not whipping them with no extension cord or no shit like that. I'll pop them with my hand a couple times on it, but basically grab them by the arm, pop them on the ass a couple times, be like, man, stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Going about your business. But with my girls, never no hitting at all. It's always verbal. Somehow with them, I could just be like, man, what? I could just scrunch my face up or whatever, and they know what's up, man. Like they just feel it. So I've never ever had to put a hand on them.
It's like the end of the world if you gotta whoop your daughter.
Yeah, with the dad.
You gotta go in the shower and cry about it yourself.
Yeah, I ain't never had to whoop my kids. I ain't never had to whoop my kids. My daughter was down here hanging out with me. She's grown now. She was down here hanging out with me earlier this year. She stayed down here. Oh shit, she stayed almost a year and hanging out with me. She was like, "Dad, you never whooped my ass." And she was like, "But we never fuck." She was like, "We did our little shit, but we were sneaky about it." You know, same scenario as me. She's like, "We did our shit. We snuck off and smoked weed or whatever." Like she jokes about the stuff that she got, some of the shit she got away with, and it's all fun and games. It's like cool, man. You got to be cool with your kids too, man.
Yeah,
you got to be cool with them, man. Because you want them to tell you when they got problems.
Yep.
You want to tell them because you don't want them to have to experience on their own. You want to give them advice. And so far, it's worked for me. I've been friends with my kids. My stepson lives down
the
here.
other night, and I made him clean that shit up. I ain't whoop him, but I damn sure made him clean it up.
Yeah.
Cause I told him, you get on their ass, but they still kids. But it's just like, okay, now I gotta teach you a lesson.
Yeah.
All right, you clean this shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be friends with them all the time. You got to show that you are top of a house, no matter what.
We're role models. We're their role model.
Mhm.
They're a reflection of us. Kids are a reflection of us, man. The same shit. You know, you know what your kid is. Man, I can't count how many times I tell my boys be fucking around, man. They be playing with each other, and I be like, man, y'all chill out, man. Somebody gonna get hurt. Sure as shit. 30 seconds later, somebody's crying, and then they come to me. Duh, duh, duh.
Yep.
I just said to stop. Just said it. Somebody's gonna get hurt. So listen
Me and
to
my
me.
cousin, we used to do WWE before my uncle got home. Man, I'm talking about we fucking jumping off the couches trying to do goddamn
Yeah,
frog splashes and
yeah.
fucking high jump kicks and shit. And then like we whoop each other ass, and then we had to go to football practice, so we'd have to help clean each other up and
Yeah.
clean up the house all before my uncle got back to the house. We
Yeah,
be
man.
sitting sore.
I miss my boys, man. I'm ready. I want to hang out with them, man. We have a good time. I be fighting with them and shit in the living room. We got a big ass living room, and they be flipping off of the couch and jumping off of it on top of me and shit. And I'll act like most of the time I block. Like they be sweating. They come at me like they're on some real shit, but I be blocking everything and blocking kicks and
Yeah, you feel like, ancient Chinese secret.
yeah.
Try again,
Sometimes they
grandson.
get me. When they double team me, sometimes one of them will sneak me with some shit, and I'll be like, oh, shit. Or my son, I'll do some shit like, I'll act like I'm swinging at him slow, and once I feel my hand touch his face, I'll push a little bit to act like it's a real punch. And he tries to gauge his shit sometimes, and he'll accidentally just punch me for real. I'll be like, all right now, bro.
You got one more damn time. I'm gonna beat your ass for real.
I love playing with them, man. Them guys, those two guys.
My school, when we were doing theater class, they did not trust me to do the fake punches. They actually did everything they could to get me away from that as much as possible because they did not trust me at all.
God damn.
Punches, damn.
And
So
it's
you
not
went
like I
under
would
the, you
actually.
went under the
I told
slide
them
for
I'm not
Pop-Tarts.
gonna hit anyone.
And you hitting people for real.
Because I don't know. Because I have autism, I guess.
Nah, don't blame the autism. You just want to
No,
whoop ass and eat
I think it
Pop-Tarts.
was or something.
You
I
wanted
don't
to
know what
whoop
it
ass
was
and eat
because it was
Pop-Tarts.
specifically me. It wasn't anyone else. So.
You say you just want to whoop ass and eat Pop-Tarts.
Mommy, I just want to whip ass and eat Pop-Tarts. And I'm all out of Pop-Tarts.
All I got left is the whoop ass.
All I can do is whoop ass now. Damn.
I'm about to whoop somebody's ass right now. Come here.
Yeah, they Pop-Tarts.
Damn, man. Yeah. Good childhood, man. Childhood. Good revisitation.
Are we sure? Because all we're talking about is like kids getting beat up.
Bad shit, yeah. It's the bad shit that we love. It's what made us who we are today.
Hey, but it's funny today. It wasn't funny then, but it's funny.
Because I'm alive. Yeah, I'm alive through all of that shit. I love it. I love it. I'm alive. Many times boy. I don't know how I'm still standing. Jeez.
I'm still standing.
Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah.
Look at that. We can get Giga to sing.
I got ADHD.
And I got Asperger's syndrome, so
Pop-Tarts like it when I eat her. How do you know it's a girl?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Your Pop-Tarts are so medium big.
Pretty sure that peanut butter Pop-Tart is pretty masculine.
I have peanut butter.
Now that hot fudge
Stuff
sundae,
you don't talk about out loud, you
put it
know.
in the freezer. I'm giving you life tips right now. Get the hot fudge sundae, put it in the freezer. Thank me later.
Well, my childhood has definitely been ruined now.
Your childhood has been destroyed.
Detonated.
Well, the
Only
bad
like some-
stuff. You're talking about the bad stuff that happened, so that means there were victories. You survived it.
That's one way of looking at it.
Yeah, they were
You keep
victories.
your ass from under slides and shit. You ain't got no reason to do that no more.
And don't be hitting on people.
Yeah, you can eat your Pop Tarts in the open like normal people.
And don't hit people.
And you break them shits apart. You don't just bite both of the damn Pop Tarts at once. It's weird.
Who does that?
I saw somebody do that shit once. I was like, what the fuck?
What was he?
Got that right, Bullwinkle.
Oh, I fuck with the great value. No, I ain't got them right now though. Damn, I thought I
Great
had.
value toaster pastries.
Hey, I'm great value everything.
I'm a little bit of a label hoe on that one. I'll eat them if that's what's available.
You know, as a diabetic, I can't have Pop-Tarts and other certain things anymore. I'm so glad that I found these. They're almost like Oreos, but they're not Oreos, but they have no sugar added. I love it when things do stuff, and then all the time they bring out something that has no sugar added, and it's like, oh, I can have these, and then they take them off the damn shelves.
Because not enough people buying it.
In my case, if I have sugarless stuff, I eat sugar stuff. I just go after the sugar constantly when I have no sugar.
Yeah, me and you are fat. I think they know we go for the sugar stuff. I think.
Yeah, in my case, I got fat because I kept eating having that bloody Wrigley stuff, the extra.
Oh,
That's what got me.
I'm surprised
So
I'm
you
not
had- so you
fat.
had two
I
packs
used
of
to eat
Pop-Tarts.
Rice Krispies and put sugar on them.
That's bad. That's bad. I
I
ain't
do
never
that.
heard of that.
I put sugar in the chocolate ones.
Damn. Y'all are savages.
Hardcore, yo.
I put a little bit of sugar with my tea.
Oh no! See, down here in Texas, we call that sweet tea. That's
It
a
helps the
normal
medicine go down.
Yeah, I'm from Georgia. We have man, that shit's sweet.
That's the only way we drink that shit.
Yeah, it's got to be
I
like
spit that shit right, man. Have you ever went somewhere and they told you it was sweet tea, and then when you sipped it, that shit was unsweet?
Yep.
Pisses you off.
Yeah.
You
Be
talk
like,
about
hey,
bitch. I'd be like, motherfucker. Hey,
By the way, I hate Splenda.
Splenda.
Splenda sucks.
Oh, that's that NutraSweet shit.
Yeah, it sucks. It tastes like someone took sugar and burned it.
Yeah, that's actually
What's the stuff
accurate.
we
Yeah.
have?
I wonder
I
what
think
they.
equal is worse.
We use a low GI sugar.
Who?
Low GI sugar. It's like a low glycemic index sugar. It's like a slow burner kind of thing. It gives you energy
Must be
just
some
throughout the day
Australian
kind of thing.
stuff.
Possibly.
Yeah, because I ain't never heard of that. Down here, we get diabetic sugar.
Oh, I don't do no peach in my tea. I just do regular brown tea with sugar. No peach, no lemon, none of that. I don't want no fruit in my shit.
Why?
I just want
Scared?
regular tea. That
Scared of
Snapple
the fruit?
shit. I don't
Scared
fuck.
of the fruit in your tea, Cass?
I don't like it. I want tea. I like
The only
taste
tea
of
I get is iced tea. I can't drink anything else.
No.
Is it sweet? Well, no, you can't. I forget. You're a
Yeah, you
diabetic
can't do
kind of
sweet tea.
situation, so you can't
Well,
really.
we have diet iced tea up here, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
boy,
not
I'm
sweet.
so glad I ain't got to deal with that scenario, man. I'm wired different,
Sweetest
man.
teas.
I'm wired
Everyone
different.
hates Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi, and it's like, well, fuck you.
I'm wired different. I don't eat seafood. I don't eat eggs. All I eat is beef and chicken.
The only thing I eat is beans and mashed potatoes. That's
Yeah.
all I need in my life. Mashed potatoes.
The only thing I consume is the tumbleweed.
Yeah.
Tumbleweed.
And the devil's
Yeah,
lettuce.
what's that stuff like?
A blunt a
It
day.
tastes like America.
blunt a day keeps the doctor away, and a bar of dark chocolate.
This tumbleweed tastes like IHOP.
IHOP is trash.
I think I've only
Hey,
had IHOP.
does y'all
once
IHOP close
in my
at
life.
12?
I don't know what they close now. I don't like IHOP.
It's trash.
Don't even have them.
Oh shit, what do y'all got?
My ex used to like that shit. I hated that shit when I went with her. Like,
Denny's.
man, $20 with fucking pancakes. Man, get the fuck out of here.
$20 for pancakes?
Yeah,
Man.
this is scrumptious cakes.
with her extra ass, she'd order everything on the fucking menu. And then take that shit home and throw it away 3 days later.
I don't care what anyone says about Denny's because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but their cinnamon pancakes were fucking amazing.
Oh no, Dennis got some good ass pancakes.
I used to hate going to IHOP. It'd be a goddamn $80 bill for two people eating, and all I done got was a $10 hamburger plate, man.
Again, I think I've only been to IHOP once, maybe 3 times at most.
I bet she ain't eating like that now.
No, homemade banana pancakes. Now those are good.
Ooh.
There you go, 12-inch prime.
Damn, he went straight to the point.
Yep.
You didn't even try to save. You didn't even try to not demonetize his channel. You just threw it in there.
Just go for it.
Let me take it down. Maybe they
Go
see.
for broke.
Go for broke. Fuck it.
God damn it, I'm
Don't
gonna
matter
say
what
it.
they say.
Pussy.
Yep.
All right, that's it now. You ain't getting no money.
This episode endorsed by Pussy.
This episode is endorsed by the letter P.
By letter P.
P for pussy.
Yeah, man. I'm probably gonna be wrapping this shit up too. It's 12:30. I got work in the morning.
All right.
Yep.
Being real.
I hate it. I hate it.
Get up with the kids and send them off to school, and yeah, he has to go
His ass out the
keep your
door.
ass from under them damn slides.
My God, I am the whitest person here.
Well, shit. Hey, I'm not gonna go
Yeah,
there
I got
with you,
Mediterranean
Domino,
in my blood.
It's your light, man, because you use white light. Mine is the warm light. The one overhead. The one overhead is still a white light.
Hey man, don't make that face when you turn the light off. He looks sad. He was like,
Oh, come on, D-Pan. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, now see what you're going to men do.
Don't cry, man. Please. Don't cry, man.
let's go get you a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, get your Pop-Tart, man.
I can't eat it, but yay. I could probably smell it at least.
What, are you sick?
Take a good old whiff of it there.
I'm diabetic. I can't eat Pop-Tarts.
You can't eat any fucking sugar? Come on,
Teach
man.
you about diabetes the next time we meet.
Come on, dog. For real. You can't eat a Pop-Tart. One Pop-Tart.
I can eat stuff if I have insulin with it.
So you but you're on a
His blood sugar would go through the roof.
for a
Yeah.
Pop-Tart?
Pop-Tart. Yeah.
Oh God, yet. It's got the jelly in it. It's got the icing, and then the bread, whatever whatever.
Ain't nothing that's good for him.
That's all
with a
carbs,
Pop-Tart.
which turns into sugar.
Man, they need to quit worrying about vaccines and try to figure out how to get y'all to eat Pop-Tarts. We've been fighting this diabetes shit been going on too long, man. Y'all deserve to eat Pop-Tarts too, man. That's
I can if I have
bullshit.
insulin, but I gotta manage that too. So
Cause you can't eat rice either, like white rice. You can't eat that either.
What? What?
oh, I have white rice for dinner. And,
Oh, you can eat white rice?
well, yeah, again with insulin, but yeah, I don't have to substitute everything. So
All right, so hold on. I'm kind of wrapping my head around it now. So insulin is a shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So naturally, nobody wants to have to give themselves shots. So you try to avoid that as much as possible. Is the vibe I get. Right. Okay.
Kinda. Like I'm so used to it that it doesn't matter. Well, like I still have to manage it. I'm talking about like when I have to. The needle doesn't hurt. So
I gotcha. Yeah, man.
it's not even a big
That-
needle too. It's like that big.
It's smaller than what my mum has. I think she's more like twice that size.
Yeah, I'm glad I ain't got to do with that. Well, damn.
I also
No,
want to say I'm
avoid
not an
that shit.
expert, so anyone listening, don't take what I'm saying as like
Gospel.
Full on, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Doctors know
And
more than me.
and like honestly, if you were here and you came out with me to work tomorrow, you'd be like, I don't know how you deal with this, man. Like we all got our battles. We all got our shit that we go through. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said earlier I have to drink like diet stuff, and my water I put the juice squirt in because I can't have like normal apple juice or whatever
I got you, man.
just on the regular.
Yeah.
Well, you for shit show can't come to the South and have sweet tea.
Nah.
Hell.
Hell.
I don't want tea. The iced tea is the only tea I have. So diet ice.
Tastes like.
Chuck in a couple of ice cubes. That'll do it.
No. See, down here in the South, that ice cube is not gonna make it. Yeah, ice cube's gonna melt, and it's still gonna be sweeter for some reason.
Hey, yeah, the tea's so strong the ice doesn't even matter. They factor that into the equation.
Yeah.
They know the ice is gonna melt and it's gonna blend right in.
The ice needs to go in here at exactly with this angle in order to not mess up.
Mr. T, when he invented tea, he actually thought, I need to make.
He said, "Mr. T."
I pity the fool who can't drink sweet tea.
I made
when I put the tea in here, it's gonna taste real good with this squirt.
Mr. T makes sweet tea.
Mr. T actually, you guys know the Soda Stream? You know
I know what that is.
Yeah, fizzy water thing. I managed to put the juice squirts that I usually use. I get them from Walmart. It's the no-name brand. You can get them pretty much anywhere. But I specifically use the orange one as I put that in, and it's like orange soda again. And I loved it. So
Well, I guess they would have. No, they wouldn't have sugar. They've got Crush, like the little flavor packets for water. They've got soda packs in them. I feel like I've seen Crush and Grape and all of that.
I haven't seen that. I've seen Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid was actually the first one I tried.
Yeah.
No, we got it's Crush. Yeah, you're right. It's Crush. There's root beer ones. There's all types.
Pepsi and Coke at one stage, I think. Pretty sure there wasn't. There's at least a cola one. Do know that.
And they come in like the little pouch. And just slice open and put into a bottle of water. Yeah.
We actually got the bottles.
I searched up Crush Squirt and I just realized that is like the turtles from Finding Nemo.
Yeah. Here we go. I knew I saw that shit in the store. I'm about to show you.
We got the bottles of the syrup.
There you go.
Wally.
You got pineapple, orange. There's a variety for $3.48. I don't know if y'all have the same products we have, but if you got a hankering for some orange flavored stuff that is probably sugar free. Yeah, it is sugar free. That might hit the spots. Ooh, what's the red one?
Cherry, I guess.
Probably strawberry. Yeah, strawberry.
So amazing.
Yeah, liquid water enhancer. There you go. I like these because you can give it an over squirt, make it real intense. I like those.
Oh man,
That's what she
$35
said.
for a 6-pack thing.
What?
I don't know why.
You got different pricing than we have here. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but that's
Taxing
still
you.
a scalper price.
Well, you on eBay
Scalping
looking
the
at them?
fucking juice packs. I got these juice packs, man. Make your water
Yeah,
taste real
The
good.
cheapest one is $25. What the fuck? Thanks, everyone.
Which flavor you
Really
want?
happy to be a diabetic right now.
Which
They're
flavor you want?
they're $1 a piece here, man. You want me to buy some and send them up to you?
You want to be my dealer?
I got these packs of crushed soda
Got
water
these
flavors.
packs, man.
What's
What
funny
you
is I'm seeing Hawaiian Punch. The cheapest one is $12.79. I could go to the dollar store and find those for $3. Or
Y'all's
$2.
dollar store is $3.
Damn.
No, sorry, $1 something.
Yeah, I was about to say, fuck, they taxing y'all.
They say they got the $3 tree.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it a dollar store.
Nothing's $1, huh?
Yeah,
Hey,
we'll
y'all-
have to get $4. So
$3 tree.
Kind of loses the impact on the name if it's more than $1.
Dollar General.
Yeah. Gradually, the
General.
dollar items are disappearing here too, though.
Mm-hmm.
But we still have a few things. So, but yeah, if you want me to pick you up some of them orange things, I will, man. It sounds like it's a battle for you there.
yeah,
They're
I don't know
expensive.
why. That seems like something that should be just regular price, but for some reason it's not. I don't get
Man, you
it.
need to check your Walmart and see if it's there. That don't make no damn sense.
I could spend like $10 and send you 100 packs of orange soda in a brown envelope or something. Like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't. It sounds like it'd be cheaper than what your. How many are they giving you for 30? You said $30 was one of them. How many packs did you get?
Yeah,
10 packs?
$35 was like one pack, but again, that's a scalper price. I'm sure of it.
He said 30 for one pack. That better be some goddamn good water. Hey, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a glass case.
This is American premium drinking choice right here.
Hey, that shit better be better than Brondo, boy. It better have them electrolytes.
I'm gonna donate it to a museum.
Did you caught that? You caught that, didn't you, in Stray Blue?
Yeah.
That Brondo. It's got what plants need: electrolytes. Hey man, yeah. I'm gonna get off of this shit though, man. I got to go to work tomorrow, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all.
All right, bro.
Shit, man. I'll be back on tomorrow night if y'all want to hang out again, man.
All right.
All right, y'all be easy.
All
Have
right,
a good day tomorrow,
All right,
man.
see ya.
All right.